Welcome to the Nerd.get podcast. From video games to movies, we're your one-stop shop for all things nerd. Now buckle up, sit back, and join your host, Vikas and Koshal Patel, on this nerd-tastic ride.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 113 of the Nerd.get podcast.
Hello.
Hope everyone's having a good day, good week. Yeah. How are you feeling?
Like shit.
Yeah,
This
you weren't
is,
feeling too good when we went Wednesday, so
Yeah. Got sick again.
that is unfortunate.
Yeah. Spending too much time at home I'm getting the cabin fever.
Yeah, it happens.
But yeah, other than that, I mean, it was alright, I guess. Any other week.
All right. Did you still work this week or?
Yeah, I worked let's see, Monday, Tuesday.
Okay.
I think I was off. I might have been. They didn't need me Wednesday, so.
Gotcha. Oh, I see.
And then, I called in Thursday, Friday. It's like my nose is just like it's like faucets.
Oh, geez.
It would not stop. Like I used almost a whole box of tissues already.
Wow. That was a lot
It
of
was not fun.
I
Yeah.
bet. I guess, are you recovering now at this point? Or do you know?
Yeah. I guess. I don't know. Could be sick again. I don't know.
Yeah, get sick while you're sick.
I don't know at this point. Like I've been sick so many times this year. This 1 year.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Then I have last like 20 years. Like,
jeez.
Yeah, because the last it's not like I had to change jobs. I'm doing the same. Well, actually, so I guess when people were being a little more careful using sanitary stuff everywhere, is just.
Oh yeah, it's true.
People's not doing it as much anymore.
Yeah, I guess that could be part of it.
And then before, I was never in. I was just always out driving. So like.
Yeah. Yeah, because you've been driving, and then whenever you went to, I started working inside. Yeah, I guess everyone was taking like precautions and stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. It's whatever. I'm tired of being sick.
Yeah. Being sick is no fun.
Giving my immune system a workout.
Yeah. Well, hopefully after this time you'll just be indestructible. Can't be killed.
Hopefully. Yeah, by the time I'm older, it's just nothing. I'm just immune to everything.
Yeah. You are the cure.
Get the fuck out of here, cancer.
Oh man. Oh, it's actually so today's Saturday. Oh, tomorrow. So I guess if you're listening to this on Sunday, it's National Cookie Day. So yeah, there's that. I don't know what. So I went to go schedule the social media post on Facebook.
Yeah.
And like they updated all that stuff, so it's like different. And now it like shows a calendar after you make the post. It's like, oh, it shows you a calendar of what day and time your thing is gonna get posted.
Yeah.
Yeah, and on Sunday, and now it has like national holiday or national holidays, I guess, and it said at the top National Cookie Day. I was like, all right.
National holidays.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so like I guess because like Google Calendar and stuff has all that, so they do. I guess Facebook is doing that now too for the scheduling. I don't know.
National Cookie Day. What kind of
holiday? It's kind of weird. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
National Cookie Day. So if you have a favorite cookie, go get it. I don't know if I'm sure some places will have deals on it.
The other day, like a couple of weeks ago, I think it was like National Burger Day or something. It's like, well,
yeah.
I wish I would have known in advance when before you had all these burger deals.
Yeah, I know. I always find out too late, like National Pizza
Yeah.
Day, I just like, well, okay, well, I didn't know that was a thing. So there's some that if like it happens to fall on a day I'm at work, like someone at work will say something,
Yeah.
and then I find out. But other than that, I won't know.
We're gonna. I think Hooters sent me a thing today. Since USA's playing today.
Yeah.
I don't remember who they're playing, but they had a buy 10 get 10 free, but only during the Hooter the USA match.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if it's happened already.
Yeah, I don't know what time was that. So only when the USA is playing.
Yeah. World.
I feel like they just do it all day. Maybe people just come watch the game there. All the games. I don't know if anyone here would watch
Oh, it's over already.
any games outside of the USA one.
Yeah, some people would. There's definitely people that follow soccer here, football.
Yes, I love the memes. Whenever the USA kept tying with England, they're like, it's called. They're like, yeah, it's called soccer, and there'd be like a freaking eagle and like an American flag somewhere in the picture. Those are always funny.
Yeah. I wonder how that came about.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm sure someone somewhere started it and it just became a trend, like a viral trend. I was trying to find. There was a picture of a soccer player or a football player. I think it was USA. I think it's a meme. I don't know. Maybe it's not. I don't even know if he's actually on the USA team, but it's. I guess he's pulling up his jersey and like he's got one under it that says it's called soccer on it. I'm pretty sure it's a meme. I don't think it's like a real picture, but if it is, that's awesome.
Wait, what? Okay. The word soccer comes from the use of the term association football in Britain. What the fuck does that mean?
I don't even know. No, I saw this. So I actually no. I saw a post about this. So apparently, they coined the term over there.
Yeah.
For the National something Association, and so they can tell the difference to distinguish between rugby football and soccer.
Okay.
So apparently that's why they're the one who made the word or coined the term soccer.
Okay. Association football became soccer. How? I just don't understand how that became soccer.
The linguistically creative students at the University of Oxford in the 1880s distinguished between the sports of rugby football, and a soccer, association football.
Oh, dude. Freaking. They called it gridiron in Britain. Why don't we just call it gridiron now?
Yeah, there you go.
The American football. They called it gridiron.
That's an amazing term.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was a nickname in Great Britain. So it used to be a soccer, association football, but I don't know where I see where the A and the S come from.
Yeah. I see the sock part.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I see association has sock in it, so put a sock in it.
Yeah. I guess I can see that. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it was the distinguish between rugby football and association football, which is like soccer.
Okay, as a soccer. Okay, so they took the front part of association and just
Yeah.
put on it.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Because they called rugby rugger.
Yeah. So, yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay.
And then association football, a soccer, which turned into soccer.
Association football. And then Britain stopped using it because Americans started using it.
Probably.
No, that's what this article
that's what it says? Oh, that's what it says?
Yeah. That's what the article says.
Oh, my God.
Oh, shit. Well, to no one's surprise.
Oh, okay, yes, I see here, yeah.
To no one's surprise, USA lost.
Oh, yeah.
Today. Argentina won against Australia. Damn. I think the most goals I've seen so far. Holy shit, never mind.
How many goals?
I was looking through the list and I just saw 4 versus 2. Then I saw then I saw Spain versus Costa Rica 7-0.
Damn.
Costa Rica got owned. That was on November 23rd.
Wow.
But the elimination matches started now, right?
I think so.
So I guess the USA got eliminated already.
Yeah. So
Damn.
after
USA,
after 3-1 loss to the Netherlands on Saturday.
Yeah, today. Australia lost. So Australia and USA are out. Round of 16. Yeah, so
I didn't actually watch any of the games this year.
I didn't either. I saw some I watched a little bit of whatever we saw when we went to eating.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess I saw some then. And last night I was at last night I went to our my work's holiday party at Remington. And then like that was only like an hour and a half. Well, first of all I forgot about the damn thing.
Yeah.
I made dinner plans to go get dinner with my friend, which I moved to today. And I was literally driving, and I was driving home from the grocery store after work, and I was like, oh shit. Called my friend. I was like, hey, can we get dinner tomorrow? I forgot I have a holiday party that I paid money to go to. So he's like, oh yeah, we can get dinner tomorrow. It's no big deal. Then right after that, one of my friends from work texted me. She was like, you're coming to the holiday party, right? Because it was like 6:15 at this point. Mm-hmm. And it started like at 6. And I was like, yeah, I'm out over there right now. But then I texted another friend from work. We don't work, so I hadn't seen him in a long time. Like, I talked to him every now and then, but I hadn't we used to see each other all the time. I hadn't seen him in a long time, so I texted him. And I was like, hey, are you going to be at the holiday party for work at Remington? And he's like, oh, no, I'm not going to be, because I thought he's a DJ. Like, he does that on the side, so I thought maybe he's going to, because he, like, MCs a lot of the stuff for work, because he's really good at it. So I was like, hey, are you going to be at the party? Like, maybe DJing or something. And he was like, no, I'm not going to be there, but I'm actually at Remington for Paycom's holiday party, like on the 3rd floor if you want to come see me. So I went and saw him, and we hung out for, like, I went to the party, hung out with my, like, people there, then everyone left. We were actually going to go, the food was not very good. So we were going to make a quick run to McDonald's, but we found out they closed at 9.
What?
It's Inside did.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they just went home, and I was like, well, I'm gonna stay here and hang out with my friend. So I just went up there and hung out with him until he got done around like 11. So that was really cool. Yeah, because he said he got a call initially from like the person who put together our holiday party, and then like they like never followed up, but he got this Paycom gig before, so he was like, well, I mean, you guys didn't tell me anything, so I'm gonna go here instead. But so,
oh man,
but yeah, that was cool seeing him. I was glad I got to. That was weird how that worked out. I was like, oh shit, okay, yeah, I'll be up there. So,
oh, that's funny.
yeah, got to see some horse races and stuff too. That was fun. So,
gosh, I haven't seen those in a long time.
Yeah, I had neither before last night. It's been a minute since I've been to Remington. But it was a fun time.
Yeah.
We had fun at the party, and then yeah, me and my friend caught up. I did a little DJing myself since I used to do it for him. He had to like go off and take care of some stuff, so
oh
to go for a little bit. And by DJing in this particular instance, I mean changing the song before it ended. That's all I was this time. I wasn't like talking or anything.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Anyways, I guess we're moving on to our restaurant.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, so this week we went to it's called bb.q chicken is what it's called. It's Korean fried chicken. We went there. It's in North Oklahoma City. Here, it's a chain actually, so it's in different places. It was funny. I was going through my Instagram and I saw someone I know post about it too. I thought they're at the one here, but it was like, yeah, they're at the one in Dallas. But yeah, it's a chain, so it's not local. So if you don't live here in Oklahoma, it's most likely in your city. This one here in Oklahoma City just opened up, according to Google. It says recently opened, but it doesn't give me a date. It just says recently opened. So I'm assuming, I think it's within the past month though, because a coworker told me about this one, and he said, yeah, I went to their grand opening, and yeah, that was a couple weeks ago. So, yeah, we went there and got some amazing Korean fried chicken, and there's some big wings.
It was so good though, too.
Yeah, it was freaking fantastic. And yeah, the wings are massive. So if you're going to order 32 wings like we did, just realize that it's a lot. So, because I was thinking, maybe Buffalo Wild Wing size wings, maybe Wingstop size wings. No, these are huge.
Yeah.
But they're really good, super crispy. And the sauces. So what were the sauces we got? We got Gangnam style, right? Gangnam sauce?
Yeah.
Gangnam style. That's a song, Koshal. I guess you could call it Gangnam style wings. I don't know. But let's see. Let me open up this this thing here so I can explain the sauce. Oh, it is called Gangnam. It's called Gangnam style. Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's a black pepper sauce.
Well, the song is. I think the song is Opan.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Good point.
I think you're right. But yeah, it's not Gundam.
Yeah, not Gundam. Yeah.
Gungam.
Yeah, Gangnam. Gangnam. Yes.
Gungam.
So they got black pepper. It's a black pepper sauce. It says it gives some heat, but the garlic and onions balance it out well. I would say that's an accurate description of it.
Yeah.
We also got galbi, Korean classic, sweet, savory, and smoky with green onions and sesame seed garnish. I feel like the spicy galbi probably tastes really, really good.
Yeah, we should have got the spicy one.
Yeah. What else did we get? Well, we got maple crunch. So it's glazed in a maple syrup with a rich butter and garlic sauce. That's a limited time one, so I'm glad we tried that one.
Which one?
The maple crunch.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it says limited time only on their website.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm glad we tried that one. Yeah, that was an interesting one. I liked it. It was like a nice, like, kind of sweet, cool down flavor, I guess you call it.
Yeah.
And then we got the hot spicy, which is the spicy version of their original sauce. And if I can... Oh, sorry, it was secret sauce. I'm dumb. secret sauce, which is the spicy version of their golden original sauce. A sweet and tangy. It's a sweet and tangy take on their golden original, and yeah. So those were the ones we got, and all those. Even the waitress was like, "Oh yeah, you got some of the better flavors." So if you're gonna go, yeah, try. What was the first one? I already forgot.
Gundam.
Yeah, that one. Galbi.
Mm-hmm.
Secret sauce and maple crunch. I would
Yeah,
say try maple crunch because it's limited time only. I would try that.
Yeah, yeah.
See if you like that. And then we also, but yeah, all the wings were good. We got bone in for the
Galbi, I think.
Galbi, I think so. Yes, it was either Galbi or Secret. I want to say it was Galbi. Actually, I can look at the pictures. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
I took the pictures. Oh no, it was the Secret. It was a Secret.
Was it a secret sauce? Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, it was a Secret one. And then we got boneless for the rest. Yeah, man, dude, that chicken, it was really good chicken. I will say that.
I'm gonna have some tonight, actually.
Oh, nice. Yeah, because we had a bunch of leftovers.
I don't know how much is left. I'm honestly surprised there's anything left right now.
Yeah.
Because when there's usually food. Oh, the next day my dad was chowing down on us. So
yeah, yeah, they're good wings, man. We also got the kimchi fried rice, which was we fucking demolished that thing. That was really good. Yeah. And then, and it does have meat in it. I think just a heads up to people if you don't eat meat, it does have meat in it.
Well, I mean, if they're going to barbecue,
yeah,
I mean, it's not very many vegetarian options there.
What else? Oh, the cheeseling fries.
You go to a fried chicken place, I don't expect a lot of veggie options there.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't say it has meat, so it's like someone's like, "Oh, what's in here?" Like there's meat.
Oh yeah.
So, and I was say like, "Hey, yeah," I was just saying if you wanted something without meat, this is not the thing.
Yeah.
Like it's still pretty filling because it's got meat in it. And then we got the cheeseling fries.
The regular fries and the cheese. Yeah, the cheese.
Yeah. Oh. And they have cheeseling wings, so we may have to go back and try that. And their cheeseling, the description is dusted in a rich medley of sweet cheeses. So that's what the cheeselings and the fries. I think it's that. It's got some sauces on it. It doesn't give me a description on here.
Yeah, it's got some kind of sauce on it.
Yeah, some sauce and green onions. They're really good fries. They also have sweet potato fries. My coworker said those were really good. That he got those. So
I honestly, I want to say my favorite thing was those cheese fries.
Yeah, those were really good cheese fries.
I don't know what kind of cheeses there were,
but they were fantastic.
Yeah. Honestly, I probably would have finished more if I wasn't feeling so bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good place. Definitely gotta go back there again.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually gonna go back to Dado's on Monday, but they were closed, so I never ended up going last week.
Oh.
Because Monday was really the only day I could drive up there and go. But
yeah,
man, this barbecue chicken place, or this Korean fried chicken place, was really good. Definite recommend.
I wonder how long it would take you to deliver Dado's.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I guess we could look. I'm not sure. The cool thing I found, I guess not funny, but cool thing I found about this Korean fried chicken is I remember there was one place that's actually it's a chain. It's really good. I think we went there once. It was fried chicken, but it was called Korean barbecue, but they had fried chicken there. I think they had Korean barbecue, but like we didn't go during the barbecue time. It was very north, and it was very north Oklahoma City. I can't remember what it was called. It was a long time ago, like a good 7 or 8 years ago, I want to say.
Holy shit! Good God.
And the only reason I remember it is because there's one in Seattle, and I recently had it again. And it's still really good, but I can't remember what the hell it's called.
7 or 8 years ago?
Yeah. Or it might have been like when I started working at my current job, so maybe 2016 at the earliest. Bonchon. There you go. There it is. Bonchon. I guess what I was saying is there was a Bonchon here, which I would think is one of the first Korean fried chicken chains in the U.S. anyways. And like they set one up actually near the area where we went to, but I think they came in at the wrong time because there's nothing up there back then. Not as much as there is now, and like people wouldn't venture up there to eat and stuff like that as much as they do now. But they closed down because they didn't get enough business. But now there's like, I think we have like three or four Korean fried chicken places now in the OKC metro area. So maybe they'll come back. I don't know. It was a pretty good chain. I feel like Bonchon was my first introduction to Korean fried chicken. Yeah.
I don't know what mine was. That might have been my first as well.
Yeah, because we went together. Remember, because my friend came and he's the one who heard about it, so we went when he was here, and then I think I took you shortly after that, or we went together shortly after that. But yeah, it was a long time ago. But this place, wow, I closed. Oh my God, Goshal. Yeah, bb.q chicken, a definite must try, and go hungry because the wings are gigantic.
Yes.
And they have, so the options are boneless, bone in, or you can get a whole or half chicken. So that's like, the breast, thigh, leg kind of thing. So yeah, so this one was in North Oklahoma City. I'm going to give you the information. If you'll show me the information. Oh, Lord. Okay, it is. So it's looking at 2424 Northwest 150th Street in Oklahoma City. And their hours are, so let's see here. So Sunday to Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. And then Friday, Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. And they do have pickup, and they have a drive-through window. So they have all that. And they have kitchen hours here, but the kitchen hours look like it's the same as everything else. The only difference is I see their kitchen on Monday opens at 9 a.m. instead of 11. So I'm not sure what that's about. Maybe that's like for catering stuff. I guess if you want to cater, you got to place the order Monday. No, that doesn't make any sense. That seems stupid. I don't know. But I guess if you want chicken wings for breakfast, maybe you can go pick some up at 9 a.m. on a Monday.
But, so if you're talking about chicken wings for breakfast, I want to show you something.
Oh, yes. Go ahead while I pull up this final thing. And then if you want to follow them, you could follow them on Facebook at bb.q chicken US or Instagram at bb.q chicken.nokc. Or they also got a website, bbqchicken.com. So go try it out if you're in the area, or if there's one near you. It's really good food, really good service, and you will enjoy it. Get the cheeseling fries and try the kimchi fried rice for sure. And then the wing sauces, whatever you want, but but try those two things at least. Those are really good.
Yes.
All right, let's see what you showed me. Holy moly! Chicken and waffle pizza with maple syrup.
Yeah.
I can kind of imagine what that tastes like, just a little bit. Because I've only had chicken and waffles maybe like 2 or 3 times in my life.
Yeah.
And I distinctly remember the taste of it.
I don't think I've ever had chicken and waffles.
So I could. Oh, really? Oh, we got to get you some. Man.
I've had chicken.
It's surprisingly good. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I was like very skeptical the first time I had it. And I was like, this is good. But man, it's so good. Yeah, we gotta. Maybe this coming week we'll try and go somewhere that's got chicken and waffles.
Oh man.
Yeah, so I'm trying to throw the pizza flavor into that picture. I could kind of. I'm imagining the all-American Alfredo pizza is the taste of that pizza, that slice in there. I could be wrong, but
I don't know. It looks like it has red sauce on it.
Yeah, it does a little bit. Yeah, it looks like it does. Towards the top, you can kind of see it.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
It looks
it
good.
Could be
though.
Alfredo. Yeah, it could be Alfredo. Honestly, I don't know.
Who the knows? But yeah, that was our restaurant for the week. Definitely go try it out if you have one in your area, or if you're in the area here, Oklahoma City. It's really good. You won't regret it. But now we're gonna move it on to our game releases for the week. We have quite a bit because we got PlayStation Plus and Games with Gold and Amazon games this week. So and then we actually have a lot of releases too.
Oh shit!
All right, so I'm gonna get started. So starting off December 5th, we got Paper Cut Mansion for PS4 and Switch, Swordship for everything. Got Terror of Hemisaurus for the PS5 and PS4. And for December 6th, we got Back for Blood, River of Blood DLC for everything except the Switch. Firefighting Simulator, The Squad for the PS5, Series X, PS4, and Xbox One. Hello Neighbor 2 for everything except the Switch. Impaler for PC, Knights of Honor 2 Sovereign for PC. Kuko's Lost Pets for PS4 and Switch. Sunshine of Shuffle for the PC. And again, Terror of Hemisaurus for the Switch. So it is. So releases on PS4, PS5 on the 5th, and then Switch on the 6th. Interesting. Okay. And then for December 7th, wow, I didn't know this was a game. Alaskan Truck Simulator for everything except the Switch.
Okay.
Hubris for PC VR. Ixion for the PC. And then for Xbox and Xbox Series X and Xbox One, Terror of Hemisaurus. This is really weird. It's on 3 different days for 3 different consoles. Wow. Okay. How weird.
Yeah. Can't release on the same day, no matter what.
Yeah, I guess not. Todges for everything. Chain of Echoes for everything. And then on December 8th, we got Necro Bouncer for the PC. Portal with RTX on the PC. The Rumblefish 2 on everything. Witch on the Holy Night for PS4 and Switch. And then finally, December 9th, we have Dragon Quest Treasures for the Switch and Jitsu Squad for the PS5, PS4, and the Switch. Ooh, that was a lot of games. Yeah.
Damn.
So
we still haven't started on the free games this week.
Yeah, so now we got your free games for Epic. It's Fort Triumph and RPG in a Box. Both available to Thursday, December 8th at 10 a.m. The RPG in a Box one seems kind of cool. You just pretty much make your RPG is what it looks like.
Yeah, I think I looked at it earlier.
Yeah, I think you mentioned it to me before, so that was cool that it's free on Epic now.
Yeah.
So definitely check that one out. That one looks really interesting. PlayStation Plus. We got Mass Effect for the PS4. Which Mass Effect? I don't know because I forgot to write it down. Oh my god.
Oh, it's the Legendary edition. So it's the trilogy.
Yeah, the trilogy. Okay. Got that for the PS4. Divine Knockout Founders Edition for the PS4 to PS5. And Biomutant for the PS4 and PS5.
That's second game I think is a free-to-play game, but they're giving you like the Founders pack, which is some of the extra stuff.
Oh, nice.
I saw some people complaining about it, but I was like, well, they're giving you stuff with it, so I don't know.
Yeah, so I don't know. The Xbox games with Gold, we got Colt Canyon available all of December. And then Bladed Fury available from December 15th to January 15th. And then finally for Prime Gaming, we got Quake, Rose Riddle 2, Werewolf Shadow, The Amazing American Circus, Banners of Ruin, Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, Spinch, Desert Child, and Doors Paradox.
Damn.
Ooh, man, that was a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Google had a. You know how Google does the like different things every day for their like logo or whatever.
Yeah,
Sometime.
yeah.
Some like special days they'll have a special thing.
Yeah.
I think yesterday had a thing about one of the guys that helped design video games.
Oh, yes, it did.
I can't remember what his name was now. um, but I don't know if you mess with it. You can make your own levels and stuff. Like they had levels you could play, and then you could edit those levels and like make your own levels on there, which was kind of neat
Okay.
in the browser. So like,
Nice.
you could probably go back and do that as well.
Yeah, I think so.
When you said the thing about the RPG simulator or the RPG thing, that just reminded me of that.
Gerald Lawson? No, that's not. Is that him?
No, no. Oh yeah, I think it was.
Yeah. Jerry Lawson's 82nd birthday. It was. Yeah. Oh. Sorry.
Can you play it?
Sound. Yeah, you can play it. If you just type in, so if you want to play it, type in Google Doodle December 3rd, 2022. Or if you go to like their website, google.com/doodles, you can go to their archive and it'll pull it up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, so. Yeah, you can play this stuff. That's really cool. Nice.
Oh, mine opened up to where I left off.
Look at that. Ah! Ah, shit, I lost. All right, anyways. So yeah, go play that. Thanks for mentioning that. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, go check that out. That's really cool. Yeah, you can play the different games I guess he designed. It looks like.
Yeah.
So
Something like that. Nice. I don't know.
Yeah. So happy 82nd birthday.
Yes.
To Jerry Lawson. But now we're going to move it on to our weekly delay report. Vikas?
So we have two for sure.
All right.
Disney Speedstorm has been delayed. It's like a mix between like Mario Kart and maybe like Need for Speed or something. I don't know.
Okay.
It was supposed to hit this year, but just says 2023 now. So, let's see. Then RPG Maker Unite will be releasing next year as well.
Nice.
The launch window is spring 2023. It was supposed to be this year, but I mean it's already December now, so
yeah.
And it looks like Assassin's Creed Mirage, it says, is reportedly delayed. With let's see. It only had it's been reportedly delayed to August 2023. So I don't know when it was supposed to come out before.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Apparently they said it was the cause of two delays internally.
Okay.
Yeah, it says the reports they were unable to give updates on exactly why it was delayed. So, but yeah, I mean, it just said 2023 anyway, so I don't know why.
Yeah.
Consider
I guess
that
it's supposed to be earlier in the year. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. No idea.
Huh. Okay.
Well,
all right.
That's all
with that, we'll move it on to the news. And I guess I'll start this week.
Okay.
So $7 Gaming, which is a player on GTA Online, has brought the Fast and Furious 7 plane scene,
No.
I guess, to life in GTA 5 on PC. He used I'm not sure if he or she, they used the Rockstar editor, which allows you to pretty much film and edit in game. And let me tell you, it looks, you can go on the YouTube channel and watch the video. It's like a 3.5 minute video. Go to $7 Gaming and look for the GTA 5 Fast and Furious 7 plane drop scene. And yeah, so if you're interested in watching it, you can watch that. And it is, he's even got the voices in there, so like dubbed over. So like you hear all the dialogue from the movie, and it does start in an actual cargo plane, and then it shows. I mean, he got the cars as close as he could to the real thing, right? Because GTA 5 doesn't have the cars look like real cars have a resemblance to actual cars. So
Yeah.
he got them close as possible to their actual things. And yeah, it's the whole scene. So they fall off. They even got the whole scene with Roman, who doesn't want to go, and then he gets pushed off by Tej. Yeah, Tej, Ludacris's character. And man, it's a good. It's really well done. I'm surprised. I think my favorite part of the whole thing is that because of the way the character animations are in GTA, like you know, it's pretty much like they don't really have much emotion or anything. So it's just funny to see the the crazy voiceovers with the way the characters are acting. Like, I think the guy who was like playing Brian, or the character that was playing Brian, like he was supposed to like be shaking, you know, when he's going down, but it just looks like he has a weird twitch in his neck because like there's only so much you can do with the character. But yeah, it's really good. You see, we got the parachutes deploying and everything. It's really freaking good.
What? $7, man. It is. Google's not letting me look for it.
Let me see if I got you.
It is ridiculous. Okay, so look, I tried in $7 Gaming, so it only pulls up things about the Bucks, like the NBA team.
Oh my god!
And then I spell out 7, so it does everything about the Rocks production company instead.
Yeah. Because the Rocks Productions, what, $7 Studios?
Yeah.
Or something, 7 Productions or something. Yeah. So this is number $7 Gaming. It's all But I sent you the link.
Oh yeah, I see.
And it even shows them landing. So yeah, they have the Jeep. They got the muscle cars. Brian's car. I think Brian's car in there was it was a Datsun, wasn't it? No, that was 5. That was a different one.
No, that was 6.
Yeah, it was 6.
This one has he was the STI in this one.
That's right. That's right.
I think.
So the way Roman gets pushed off is, and this one is with the bulldozer.
Yeah.
I think in the movie, Tej pushes him off.
In the movie, no. He he pulls out the parachute.
Yeah, that's right. He deploys the parachute.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hearing his voice is pretty funny.
What the fuck is going on with his head?
Yeah, see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And he even has like a clip of someone hitting I think it's from the movie of Roman hitting the brakes in the air and the clutch or whatever. He has that going in too as his car is falling. But the best part is probably when it's Roman's falling and it's just this character. He's just sitting there, right? Like, cause you can't do anything with it, and like you're screaming. It's fantastic. It's a great video. Go check it out. $7 Gaming on YouTube. GTA 5 Fast and Furious 7 plane drop scene. Very well done. It was.
Why is his door open?
I don't. Yeah, I don't know. On the Jeep, I don't know. I'm trying to see if he if he says wow.
So he includes actual clips from the movie.
Yeah,
too.
From the movie. Yeah, like the altitude drop thing. The braking, the feet.
Yeah.
Roman, I think. Yeah, and it shows when they land too, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very well done. Very impressive.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So go check that out. But yeah, that's all I had for my piece of news.
All right. My first piece of news is gonna be some crossover stuff.
Right.
So Lost Ark and The Witcher have a crossover that will appear in January.
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
played I haven't played Lost Ark yet. I was thinking about starting it, but even though I mean I have a backlog that's fucking
Yeah,
a mile long already, but
I started when it first came out for a bit. I got quite a bit through it, and then I think they were having some issues for like a week, and I just stopped playing it
mm,
because I was having like I mean, I think their servers were having problems. Anyways, continue.
yeah, but developers confirmed that the Witcher crossover uh, will arrive. Oh, apparently it was already happened in the Korean release, and then in January it's going to be in the North American Europe.
Okay, nice.
So Triss and Yennefer will appear in the game. You will get special cosmetics through the in-game store. Customization scars, emoji, and stronghold structures, and cards. Those would be like a unique for this scenario or something.
Okay.
And then another crossover, which I did not expect, was Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Destiny 2. Because
Oh man, that's interesting.
those two games are related, you know.
Yeah, totally. What an interesting crossover.
Yeah. This is gonna drop next week, December 6th. You will
Right.
purchase the themed cosmetics from the Assassin's Creed in-game store and the Eververse store in Destiny 2.
Wow.
So I don't know. Well, here's the. I'm gonna send you the crossover image.
Okay.
Looks pretty badass.
Oh, I like that. Shoot, can I
Yeah.
get that as a
So
wallpaper?
you might find one.
Let me see. Yeah, go ahead.
But there's like a video that shows all of them. Uh,
Oh,
it's weird
like an
seeing
actual
Lord.
cross.
Yeah. Well, it shows like the gameplay with it. It's weird seeing
Oh yeah, yeah.
Lord Shaxx in fucking Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, I bet.
Um,
Oh man.
I'm gonna send you the video too. It's because it's so weird. I just like saw it as this.
Oh, that
Yeah,
is
he's got.
weird. What the? Wow.
It's weird that I would have to play a different game to play as Lord Shaxx though.
Yeah. I will say he is one mean looking assassin.
Yeah. And then I guess
Oh, look at the swords. Oh my god.
yeah.
That's freaking awesome. Wow. So how does this crossover event work? Do you just like
You just I think you just buy the stuff in the store. I don't think like
okay.
there's any I don't think there's like a
That's really freaking cool.
yeah, I don't think there's like a what do you call it? Like an event or anything. You just buy it
Okay.
in the store.
Okay.
Uh so
Oh, you can
yeah.
fully customize them and everything. Oh man, that's really cool.
Yeah. Um Oh, the next season begins on December. So I thought the next game was, or like the next thing was coming out. That's not coming out till February. So I
Oh,
was
okay.
I was gonna buy the season pass for this season. I was like, well, it's gonna end in December, so I was like, I just held off on it. It's like, oh, I didn't realize it was coming. It was gonna be February is when it's coming out. The
Okay.
new season, the new
Yeah.
the new update, the Lightfall, the futuristic one.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't realize it was coming out then, so I didn't buy it. It's like but I might. Oh, they have a ship, a sparrow, ghost, and a finisher cosmetics,
Oh,
as well as
nice.
3 ornament sets. So I've got to see that ship, man. I wonder what it looks like. Uh, someone commented, "Don't care about either game." And then the person replied, "Like, cared enough to comment though."
Yeah, seriously, what the hell? Oh, what a guy.
Uh, wow. But yeah, I can't wait to try some of this out.
Yeah, that's freaking cool, man.
I'm gonna have to try to limit if I go back to Destiny. I'm gonna have to limit it to like 1 day because it's just gonna take over my life again.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, that's same thing with me, dude. I'll hop on Destiny and I'll play for freaking hours.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
just like they don't make it easy to play it casually.
No, they
You have to
definitely don't.
invest time. Invest
Yeah.
real amount of time on it.
Yeah, I remember when me and my friend were beating the second one, like back when it first came out. We were
Yeah,
like, oh, yeah, we'll play it every now and then. Dude, we were on that every freaking night playing,
yeah.
beating the story together.
Oh my gosh. I just need to catch up on it. Maybe I don't know. But that's all I had for those.
All right. So the release date for Hogwarts Legacy is getting closer and closer. So they're starting to kind of show more stuff. So they
Mhm.
recently showed. I think they actually showed something today, but this was I got gathered all this before today.
Yeah.
So, I think they announced some other stuff about teachers and stuff like that coming out. So if you're interested, that's out there. But so this one is about the companions that you get in the game. So,
Yeah.
uh, they're gonna feature NPC companions that come from each
Mhm.
Hogwarts house. So whatever house you pick, you can have companions, obviously, and you'll develop a relationship with these companions and any classmates you meet. So you'll obviously have the people in your house, and you'll have like friends in there. But then if you make friends from someone from a different house and class, like they'll
Mhm.
also become a companion. The cool thing about it is they're taking the approach of like kind of like I think I want to say the Quantic Dream games where what you say or do with them
Mhm. Mhm.
can change how the relationship is with you.
Okay.
So especially at the critical moments, right? So like if you say or do something to this friend and they're really close to you and you said something or whatever, you guys can fight or whatever and maybe not be so close anymore. Um, and it
Oh
could go.
god.
They said it could go south pretty quick, depending on what you do, obviously, and like what kind of moment it is. If it's like a critical moment, things like that. There have been hints from the developer that some companions could even be potential antagonists.
Wow.
So depending on how you interact with them, so that'd be kind of interesting to see. Where like yeah, you would like what the interactions you have with them could turn them into antagonists. So that'd be kind of cool to see how that plays out. The
Mhm.
more I see about the game, the more I'm excited about it and to play it. I mean, obviously,
Uh,
hopefully, I'll have the time to.
my
But
my question is, can I just make everybody hate me and become the Dark Lord?
yes, well, apparently, the story I think goes in that way where your character is supposed to. I guess he's going down that path or something. Is what it seems like.
Mm.
I'm not entirely sure. They've been very like vague about the whole thing, which I appreciate because obviously don't want things ruined. So we'll see whenever
Yeah.
the game comes out. But it seems like a fun game, and every time they release a new thing, it seems Seems like they're gonna do it. It looks like it's going in a good direction, so I'm excited for
Seems
it.
that way.
Yeah, yeah, it seems that way, but yeah, I'm excited for this, and we'll probably have more. We'll have to do more news as more stuff comes out. But yeah, this is
Fantastic.
I'm excited to play this. But yes, on to you, sir.
All right. Okay, so I have some movie news.
All right.
Couple things actually. James Gunn reveals his plans for superhero games and DCU films and TV shows are all going to connect.
Oh damn. Okay.
Yeah. So they're going to try to connect everything across all things. Well, not just like TV shows, but also like animated shows as well.
Gotcha.
So they're going to try to connect all things, which is probably going to be really hard, but
Yeah.
I don't know. But that just sounds really interesting. He said this on Twitter when
Okay.
people asked him a couple questions and stuff.
Yeah.
So, and also movie wise, they released a lot of trailers this week.
Oh yeah, they did.
Next week is gonna be. This week was movies. So next week I bet is gonna be a lot of games because video game
Yeah.
awards are next week.
Yeah.
I think they said there was 40 to 50 announcements next week.
Holy moly.
Yeah, that's what they're estimating. So, I mean, granted, like this last couple of years have been really slow, but I mean,
Yeah.
nobody's been just sitting there just doing nothing. So
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. They've been working on stuff.
yeah, so it just seems right that they're coming out with more stuff. But yeah, one of them, of course, was the Super Mario Brothers movie. They got a new trailer. Did you see this new trailer?
I did. Yeah, I actually saw them before we hopped on chat.
Okay,
I saw the ones that released this week before, like right
Ye-
before we hopped on chat.
sweet. So yeah, the before they didn't really show much, like a
Yeah.
couple weeks ago. This time they showed a little more.
Mm-hmm.
But still, like I feel like they didn't really show enough.
Yeah, I think it was a good trailer. Yeah, like they didn't really reveal too much in it.
Yeah, but they showed Donkey Kong in it.
Yeah. Luigi got some more dialogue.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what else they showed.
Peach. Yeah, Peach was shown.
Oh yeah, Peach. Yeah, Peach was shown.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm actually like interested. I'm obviously gonna go watch it.
Yeah.
I'm not like I don't know what the word is. I'm excited to see it. I guess.
Yeah.
Interested to see it. So.
It is gonna be a good movie, no matter what.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
I think people are like, people are giving like Chris Pratt shit for his performance or whatever, but
yeah,
I think he's doing a good job.
Yeah.
Definitely feels like Mario.
It does. It does. It really
Because,
does feel like Mario.
I feel like they wouldn't have chosen him if it didn't sound right. So, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Because Nintendo was involved as well, so
Yeah.
it's not just Illumination. It's even if the thing it says Nintendo and Illuminations Mario, Super Mario Brothers. So, like Nintendo had say, I'm assuming, and did what?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they did. Otherwise, this wouldn't be happening.
Yeah.
Because it's Nintendo. So
his laugh and his wahoo sounded pretty good. So,
I think so. Yeah, he even said "Let's go," and I was like, "Oh, that's actually pretty good." He like whispers it.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh yeah, look at that." So I thought it was pretty good.
Then the new Transformers trailer came out. I had no idea.
Yeah, I didn't either. I freaking saw it. I was like, oh, like actually, I was going through TikTok, and I guess is it Paramount? Is it Paramount?
Yeah.
Paramount showed like a very like it was like the quickest thing. I haven't swiped so quickly in my life. I was like, oh shit! And I've like swiped up because I didn't want the spoilers spoiled. So I was like, I want to watch this properly. So I went and watched it. Yeah, then I texted you, and man,
Guardians.
That one,
Guardians
I'm excited
3.
for that one. Yeah, Guardians 3 looks good.
And then Indiana Jones as well.
Yes. Oh, when they played the theme. Oh my god.
Yeah. Out of all of them, I'm actually hyped most for probably for Transformers.
Yeah, same here. And I think the reason is I've been watching more Transformers stuff recently. Like I've been going watching like the old cartoons. They had like that Netflix show that ran War for Cybertron for a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'm excited. I'm excited to see Transformers again. I've always liked the original. I know it's different, but I've liked the Michael Bay ones, even though they're super ridiculous. But I did enjoy them when they came out, and then like I watched the other ones later. They're fun movies.
Did you watch
but those initial 3 were really good. Yeah, I watched Bumblebee. I think we went together, did we?
I don't know if we went. I don't think I saw that in the theater.
Okay. I know we watched it together at some point. It might have been at like one of our houses or something.
Maybe. Oh no, wait. Maybe no. Maybe we did go watch it.
Yeah, I remember. But yeah, I saw Bumblebee. Yeah. So is it a continuation of that one?
Yeah, it's a continuation of that one.
Okay.
That's why the Porsche is the like the classic one and not the.
Yeah, that's right.
Because the Bumblebee took place in the 80s, right?
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
I think this takes place in like early 90s, maybe.
Okay. And it's funny, there's a lot of people who didn't see or don't remember Beast Wars.
Mm-hmm.
So it was really funny to see some of those reactions of them talking about, well, they're stitches, right? I didn't see the original videos.
Yeah.
Like, someone say something stupid about the gorilla transformer, and then that someone else would stitch together with it. And there's a lot of those. I was surprised at how many people didn't know or remember that. But
Beast Wars. Yeah,
that's what it was called. Yeah, that's what it was called.
I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know when that came out. That came out a long time ago. So
yeah, there's a Beast Wars. Yeah, so it was a show in '96, 4 seasons.
Yeah.
Which is when they introduced.
So kids that were born like after 2000 probably never would have saw it.
Yeah. Yeah, but they also. Yeah, man, I'm excited for that Transformers movie.
Yeah.
It's been a minute since Transformers, so I'm excited to have another one.
So okay, but so it was supposed to be Optimus in the original Beast Wars, I think. It was Optimus and Megatron were the two main characters.
Yes.
So I was just curious to who this is. Is this a different Prime, maybe?
The ape guy?
The ape guy.
Yeah, so that is he is a different Prime.
Okay.
So in the show there is like in the show the way it works is like I think they did come from Cybertron, but they like I think they at one point they were exploring the universe, and these guys got stuck here, or the original people who came got stuck there, and among them was a Prime.
Oh,
and so they kind of evolved and adapted to the planet, and this is now that ape is they're like that. It's a descendant of like Optimus Prime is a descendant, and he just they like adapted to the planet, so that's why they look like that.
Oh, okay.
Is how I remember it in Beast Wars. Anyways, I don't know if this is different, but that's how it was in Beast Wars. And I want to say his name is Optimus Primal.
Oh, okay. So is it
maybe.
technically a different one?
Yeah, so he's still a descendant of a Prime,
Yeah.
but like, oh no, yeah, Optimus Primal. Yeah, that's his name,
Okay.
and that's his name in Beast Wars, anyways.
Okay. Uh, then Guardians. I saw. I don't know what to think of that one. Uh, Obviously it's gonna be good if James Gunn did it. So
Yeah,
um, they showed Adam Warlock. That's really the only thing I remember from that one.
yeah, Adam Warlock. Yeah, I don't really see it. I don't remember seeing any. They showed Gamora for a brief second.
Yeah, a couple
Yeah,
times. I think they showed her with. I don't know if they're with them yet,
yeah,
but I don't know. Maybe we'll see her together. I'm sure they'll
yeah,
come together. They showed her, so I mean, um, I don't know what else we would expect from that.
yeah.
Uh, it was weird seeing. Okay, so I guess I don't know who. There was like another animal, like an otter or something.
Yeah.
That news. I guess there was rocket probably.
Excuse me. That was a sneeze. In case anyone heard that. Oh, that hurt. All right, I'm good.
I heard
But
something.
yeah,
I don't know what it was.
yeah, that was a sneeze. I was trying to mute. I didn't hit mute in time. It happens.
Um,
Yeah, it looks like it was an otter that might have been experimented on, like Rocket was.
maybe.
Yeah,
I
so I
don't.
don't know.
I don't know anything about the comics. So I'm more of a
Yeah,
casual.
I
You
don't.
would know. You would
Yeah,
know more than I would.
I'm not sure about Guardians either. I haven't really read their stuff,
Yeah.
so I'm not
Okay.
sure. Like, I've read some like runs of it, but they're not like backstory. They're like, oh, we're doing this thing, so
Yeah.
it's not really backstory stuff, I guess. So I'm not sure. Yeah, who that otter is.
Um. It kind of has like a bit of a sad overtone, maybe.
Yeah, seems like it.
I don't know. Anyway, but then I saw Indiana Jones. Oh my god. I didn't think
Yeah,
I'd be excited for that movie, but man, that looks
I
kind
didn't
of good.
either. Yeah, and I saw the trailer and I was like, oh my god! Like I was watching the trailer, they play the theme. I was like, all right, I'm getting
Yeah.
kind of excited.
It's like an epic version of it.
Yeah,
Um, Man, I can't wait to see that one actually. Because
yeah,
so if you saw, like, if you caught it, there was a part where they de-aged Harrison
yeah.
Ford.
Yeah, I think they when they take off his well, didn't he have like a something on his head and they took it off? You talking about that part?
Yeah,
Yeah. He was like
they
in an army
de-aged him.
uniform or something.
Yeah. Um, I'm trying to figure out what time it's going to be because I'm pretty sure that part. So the part where he's riding the horse on, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that was the end of World War II. I
Okay.
thought,
Yeah, I think so. It seemed like it.
but he would have been a lot. I feel like he would have been. Oh no, I don't know. I don't know how old he would have been. I guess he would have been
Because when the first one take place? 1920s.
20s. I want to say.
Yeah.
Or
So,
Raiders? No. That was the
yeah, Raiders.
1940s. I think.
Raiders was 1940s.
I think so. Well, because they were fighting the Nazis.
Yeah. So it would have been
I think
40s.
late 30s. I want to say.
Yeah, I remember. I think this. I remember. I remember we went to go watch it in IMAX,
Yeah.
and I think when they show Harrison Ford's house in the movie,
Yeah.
and there's a car parked out front.
Yeah.
Well, I remember my instant thought was like, "Oh, Harrison Ford has like an old car he drives around to work, or Indiana Jones, whatever." And then it said
Yeah.
1930 something. I was like, "Oh, I forgot how when this movie took place."
Yeah.
Yeah, it's yeah, I think it was late 1930s.
Yeah. Well, because he's fighting in the first one, he's fighting the Nazis. Second one was a prequel.
Yeah,
They never really say, I don't think, but I'm pretty sure that one takes place in the 20s. Temple of Doom.
1936 for Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Okay. 36? So the Nazis were already starting to be in power in the 30s?
Yeah, I think they started like late 30s. They started doing their thing.
I know. Okay,
Yeah, because Hitler came to power in 1933 or something like that.
Oh, okay.
And then we got involved, like the U.S.
That was in the 40s.
Yeah.
I want to say 39, maybe. 40.
1940.
Yeah.
We began to provide significant military supplies in the 1940, and we did not enter until December 41.
I just looked up the Indiana Jones Temple of Doom. You know how they have the cast? No, Amrish Puri's in it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So he's got a fedora on, like the Indiana Jones fedora.
Oh,
What the fuck? It says Dan Aykroyd's in there.
Really? Who's he play?
It says Weber in Temple of Doom.
Huh.
Temple of Doom. He escorts.
Oh, it's
Joe,
when he's
Short Round, and Willie from their car to the plane.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Man, I didn't even realize.
Raiders. Okay, so Spielberg, Lucas, Marshall, Frank Wilton Marshall, Kathleen Kennedy, and Dan Aykroyd have cameos in Raiders.
Wow.
What the fuck? They're at the airport.
I had no idea.
Holy shit.
Would you look at that?
This is kind of blowing my mind a little bit.
Yeah.
I've watched it so many times. I've never noticed.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, I even watched it once on the big screen. And on the big screen, you'd see the freaking faces a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, we watched it. No, that was...
No, but they were all in Raiders in the airport scene.
Oh, and Raiders. I thought you were saying Temple of Doom.
No, Dan Aykroyd was in Temple of Doom, but he was also in Raiders along with George Lucas.
Oh.
Frank Marshall and Kathleen Kennedy and Dan Aykroyd.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to. I don't know, man.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Let me see. 1935 is when Raiders takes place.
Okay.
I mean Doom, Temple of Doom.
Okay.
So 36 is when Raiders takes place. Well, Last Crusade. What about Last Crusade? $38. And then Crystal Skull takes place at 57.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, there's a.
Oh wait, is that? No, actually, isn't that that famous picture? Was that the end of? Crap, I don't know.
Which famous picture?
The one where the sailor is kissing the nurse. That's the end of World War II, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
I'm pretty sure that's the time period that the Dial of Destiny is taking place, or like.
Yeah, the sailor rejoiced by the declaration of the Japanese surrender to the American forces. So yeah, World War II.
Okay, so apparently it's supposed to take place in 69?
Really?
I think so. Hold on.
Because that looked like a World War II thing going on there.
I don't know.
So the sequence will have an opening sequence that will take place in the years depicted between Last Crusade and Crystal Skull. And the movie will be set in 1969. So do they have like scenes from that era maybe?
Oh, it might be.
Like kind of show it. Maybe they're flashbacks?
It could be. Okay, he doesn't look that old in the so I'm kind of pausing. So he doesn't look as old in the 60s one, or
Yeah.
that one, that part.
Yeah. Yeah.
He has gray hair.
Uh-huh.
But it doesn't. Well, I don't know.
Oh. So the guy who made 4v Ferrari is James Mangold?
Yeah.
He's
is
writing
he the
and
director?
directing. He's a writer and director.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he did 4v Ferrari. Yeah, and Logan, that's right.
Yeah. You mean Last of Us Part 1?
Yeah. Spielberg and Lucas are executive producers still, though.
Yeah.
So. Noise. John Williams will return as the composer.
Gosh, dang.
He's
When is that guy going to retire?
Yeah, I know, right? He did Raiders.
John Williams has done every Spielberg movie, like.
Yeah.
Every Lucas movie, I feel like.
Yeah. It comes out June 30th, 2023.
I'm going to buy tickets ahead of time for that, for sure.
100%. 100%.
But yeah, that's what, man. That was a long ass conversation about that. But yeah, that's all I had for
good conversation. All right. So a study has come out that has revealed the most popular used consoles and video games.
Okay.
And the same study or slash survey has, or slash, that was weird. Study slash survey has also showed there's been a 60% increase in used video game searches on the interwebs. So it looks like people are just trying to get used versions of things now. More,
or just like older games.
Yeah, older games, used consoles, used games. Like, I guess I don't know if it's because they're maybe harder to find retail. I mean, some of the stuff, like there's some stuff you just can't find retail anymore, right?
Yeah.
So there's been an increase in searches for these kinds of things. So for games, the most popular title searched for secondhand was Minecraft.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. So that was at 5,700. So 5,700 used copies have been sold of Minecraft this year. The second place was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, which just came out like a month ago. That was 5,500 used copies.
I could see that.
Yeah. And then GTA 5 was in third place with 4,400 copies.
Okay.
And then for consoles, so the most used console sold is the PlayStation 4 at 13,000 units.
Okay.
Then third place is Nintendo DS. Or sorry, second place is Nintendo DS, and then third place is the Nintendo Switch. Now this thing I found would only show me the top 3. I couldn't get access to the full survey for some stupid reason. But yeah, so I thought that was pretty interesting to see. Modern Warfare 2, I guess I could see that, yeah, but like I was also surprised because it just came out like a month ago. But
oh yeah.
But yeah, Minecraft, I was surprised at that one. I thought it'd be something like, I don't know, something else. If anything, I thought it'd be like GTA 5, honestly. A lot of people seem to play that.
Well, I don't know if they'd sell that physically anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good point. Seeing the DS in second place was kind of cool.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool to see.
Let's see here. GTA 5. You can't. Okay, so I don't think you can buy physical copies anymore. They're all used. Looks like.
Okay.
Because GameStop only has the digital download for sale.
Yeah, okay.
Gosh dang. Whoa, what the Some of these prices are insane.
The used prices?
Yeah. Is that like a sealed copy or something? Fucking $100
Holy moly! For what?
for GTA 5.
Holy crap!
That's on like a separate website. I don't know.
That's a lot.
Speaking of GTA 5, I think they were changing the. I think they were changing like the shark card thing. I think I saw while I was looking for.
Oh, really?
Articles.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, here it is. They're changing the shark card values. They're increasing them actually. So they used to be like 200K, 500K, 1.25, 3.5, and 8. They're changing it to 250 to 600, 1.5, 4.25, and 10.
Nice. Okay.
And then, wait, what? So they're also increasing the price for if you buy them with the shark card as well, for the game with the shark card.
Huh.
230 is like it was 230, 575, 1.437, 4.025, and 9.2 if you bought it with the game. They're increasing it to 287, 690, 1.725, 487, 4888, oh god damn, 48875, and 11.5. Holy shit. So they're going to increase it, it looks like on December 9th, next Friday. Wow.
Wow. Okay.
You know that's another game I haven't played in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I played it.
I was gonna download it last night. I completely forgot. Like so they released a new Gundam game yesterday, or the day before yesterday. So I downloaded that, but then I was like, I was gonna download something else. I can't remember what it was. It was GTA 5. I forgot. But oh well. But anyway,
Oh,
sorry, I didn't.
No. I was actually done. There was one thing I wanted to say. I meant to say this when you were talking about the movie trailers, but
yeah,
I also saw something on my news feed when I was looking at articles. Sifu is going to be made into a live action movie by the director of the John Wick series.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh, that's insane. So that'd be
yeah. I was expecting to see that. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
It was like literally right before I got on. Like I was just kind of browsing and it just came up. And I was like, oh, I'll say that. And then you mentioned the movie thing, and I completely forgot. I forgot to put a note, but yeah, so that's happening.
Oh, fantastic!
Yeah, so that should be a fun movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was done with my news article. If you wanna go to
Oh,
yours.
okay. Um, let's see. What will I talk about? Oh, I had gaming updates for um. So there's some updates for like upcoming stuff for the Sonic Frontiers.
Oh, okay.
They have a roadmap that's coming out. They're gonna add four. It looks like four new players, four new characters. I mean, you can play as like Sonic, Knuckles, Tails. I haven't played Sonic in a while. I don't know who the pink one is. Forgot her name. Amy?
Yes.
Oh no. Okay, three playable characters. Yeah, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy. Amy Rose. There's gonna be a new story update on update 3. Um, so they're gonna add. They have 3 updates planned. I don't know how far apart these are. All these updates are gonna be free. Uh, which is crazy because the third update has a lot of like new story and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
So I was thinking about picking this up. I've heard a lot of good things about Sonic Frontiers.
Yeah, I have too.
It says they broke the series record for most concurrent players on Steam as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know about all games, but at least
Yeah.
Sonic games,
Yeah.
for sure. Street Fighter 6 second closed beta to begin later this month. You can register for it now.
Nice.
You better get in on it if you want to try it out. I didn't know there was I didn't know they had a first beta. You would think I would have known, looking at all the
Yeah.
the news that comes up and
Yeah.
stuff. Um,
Yeah, it's kind of funny some of the stuff we miss sometimes. It's like, well, I didn't see
yeah,
that. The fuck? I look at the news all the
yeah.
time, especially with gaming.
So it is crossplay. So
Oh, okay.
actually, I'm gonna go ahead and apply for it now. I,
There
I
you
don't
go.
play. I don't play Street Fighter, but
We might as
I
well,
wonder. I don't know if this is. I've been logged into Capcom in so long.
Yeah.
Patricia, please choose which. Wait, what? I can't choose. All right, I'm gonna mess this later because it won't let me choose
Oh.
anything other than Steam. It says it crossplay on PS5, Steam, and Xbox Series X. It only lets me choose. Oh, okay. I can link other accounts. Okay, okay. Okay, there we go. Uh, they have 4 things you can link to: is the PlayStation Network, Xbox Live, Steam, and Stadia. Did they get the memo?
Yeah.
Um, I hope they got the memo.
Yeah.
Uh, let's see. Oh, dang it! All right, let's try this again. Apply for closed beta test, and then Beyond Good and Evil. While I'm doing this, Beyond Good and Evil, I mean, 2. They
Yeah.
announced that 2016.
Yes.
It's they're still in early development.
Oh, Lord.
Yes.
Wow.
So I don't know if it's gonna come out anytime soon.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Okay. So look at this agreement. Oh, I forgot to mention this on the movies. There's an anime movie. You know, the director made Your Name, Shinkai. His new movie got 6.2 billion yen in 17 days.
Holy crap!
Or 45 million in 17 days. Yeah,
that is a lot.
In Japan, yeah. So I can't wait to see this. Apparently, I mean, if it's that good, like that many people saw it in the first couple weeks. So it's the same team that made Your Name. So
yeah,
I was a bit disappointed on the second one, which was
Weathering with the
yeah. I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah, I saw it. I didn't like it. I liked Your Name better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't really like Weathering with You wasn't bad, but yeah, I didn't like it as much as I thought it would.
Yeah. I don't know. Thought it was really. I mean, it was animated really well.
Yeah.
But okay, I have registered for the PlayStation 5 beta.
Nice.
You'll be contacted via email around 3 UTC, December 14th. So I better not forget. Did I tell you about the beta I missed out on? Freaking there was a the Skull and Bones, I think is what it's called. The ship fighting one in that Ubisoft is making. The pirate one?
Yeah.
I think it's called Skull and Bones.
Yeah. It's Skull and Bones.
I registered for that, and I got into the beta, and I didn't see it until after the beta was over.
Oh no! I've done that once or twice too. I'm like, oh shit, I was part of that beta. I think one time I did the beta, and then no, I was a dummy. So I booked a trip to I think it was to Seattle, and then it was so dumb. Probably like 3 hours after I booked my ticket, I was like, oh, there's this open beta for this PC game.
Yeah.
Let me register for it. And then I get to Seattle and the thing notifies me like the day before, oh, remember, you're part of this beta. And I was like, oh, shit. And it was a PC only game. And we didn't have my friend hadn't built this PC yet. So I was like, damn it. I was like, why the hell did I book that shit if I was gonna be here? But yeah, I just thought it was funny. Like it was like literally, it was like a couple hours after I booked my tickets to Seattle. I was like, oh, let me sign up for this beta. That's the same week I'm gonna be gone. But
oh my gosh.
Anyways, yeah, it was funny. Yeah, I got it and everything. I can't remember what it was for. It was it was one of the PC only. I want to say it was like, it wasn't Lost Ark, but it was one of the games like that. Maybe New World or something. I can't remember. No, that was too early. It wasn't New World. It was a game like that. So, but
okay. But yeah, that's all I had for game updates. So,
all right. My final news article is about the Xbox Winter ID at Xbox Winter event. I'm going to start that over. My final news article is about the ID at Xbox Winter event. They do this every year. Usually it takes place around the Game Awards. So I think last year was 2 weeks. This year it's only a week. So it's going to be from Tuesday, December 6th to Monday, December 12th. So they did 2 weeks last year because I think they didn't do it during 2020. So they to make up for it, they made it 2 weeks long. But normally they're a week. And so this week it's from Tuesday, December 6th to Monday, December 12th. And this is like Xbox is indie event, so all their indie developers and stuff. So you have a free week of a week of free demos. So starting next Tuesday, you can either go to the website, or if you have an Xbox, you can find a link to the event portal on your dashboard. And you can go, it'll have 20 playable demos. You can play all of them for that entire week, and it's the free demos are only available that week, so you can't like go back and play them later. And the big thing about this is the indie developers want you to play this so they can get feedback on how to improve their game, because a lot of these games are kind of in beta kind of development time frame. So they want feedback on what they can change, what they can like, fix, any bugs you guys encounter. So it's really helpful to them, because like indie developers can't really afford to have giant teams doing this. So this is kind of their way of doing testing in a way, I guess. And like improvements on the game is through this event. So definitely go in there, check it out if you can. And I think there's I think on the 8th, which is when the Video Game Awards are, I think there might be some special events going on that day. So be sure to check that out as well.
Oh damn.
But yeah, it'd be cool. See some. I actually have I have an Xbox this year, so I didn't have one. I got one it was after this last year is when I got mine. So I'll probably, you can do it on PC too. So I'll hop on there and check some of that stuff out. But yeah, it starts this Tuesday. Yeah, so
yeah, I will not have time because I'm probably gonna be working on something on my backlog.
Oh yeah, probably So yeah, that's all the news I had. Did you have any more articles?
I have one more I can talk about.
All right, go for it. I wasn't sure. I didn't remember if I forgot to. I just forgot if you had. Go ahead.
No. You started first, so
yeah, that makes sense. Yes, so you should have one more.
It should be the last one. Yeah. I think I talked about some of them already. So I'm just gonna talk about this one I found.
Okay.
So there is a what was it called? There's a theme park in Spain called Port Adventure World.
Okay.
So there's a Uncharted roller coaster is going to be planned to go in there. The team at Port Adventure World has designed a thrilling ride so that fans of the game and film can now step into Nate and Sully's shoes and go on their own white knuckle treasure hunting race.
Wow.
Yeah. Is they're going to be their first dark ride roller coaster. The ride will feature dark and unexplored territories. Will come its own pre-show. Visitors have been promised a dangerous search of one of the greatest treasures ever found. So it's gonna be like, I don't know. I guess this might be the first PlayStation like franchise to have its own ride or something. So I thought it was gonna be kind of interesting. It's supposed to come out. It's supposed to release or it's supposed to open next year. Mid 2023. Yeah. I don't know if it says video games and film, so I don't know if it's gonna have Tom Holland in it or not, or
oh yeah, that'd be
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
But I mean, but it says video games too, so it could just be either or.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I thought that was interesting.
Well, that's really cool.
That's really all I had. I sent you something on Discord.
Okay. Let me see. Let me open it up.
It was something.
Holy crap!
Yeah, found that on the internet.
It's an N64 that looks like the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah,
it even has the ports on the side.
Yeah, I think someone took that. Remember that Millennium Falcon we saw like in Vintage stock, like where you could open up like.
Oh yeah,
the big plastic thing.
Yeah.
I think that's that one because it has the big hinges in the front. So I think it's
Yeah, it
that
looks
one.
like it. That's really cool looking.
Yeah.
Man, that's awesome.
Yeah. I
Nice
also
fight.
found, I was meaning to show that to you earlier, but here's nothing else I found.
Oh my god. Fucking cats. So
Yeah,
the cat has all this stuff. It has like a freaking that tunnel thing, a scratching post. It has I don't know what you call this other thing.
I
I
think
guess
I
like a
don't
little
know. It's like one of the cat tower things.
yeah, it's one of those cat tower things. It's a really nice looking one, and the cat is sitting in the paper bag that's in the corner. It's fantastic. It's oh man, I love cats.
Yeah,
Cats
they're
are so
so
freaking
funny.
hilarious. Oh
And
man.
this is
Oh, we got another
if you
one. Nice. Okay.
one last one I found this.
Dude, I like Uber Eats couldn't find my house. So he said look to the sky, follow the beacon. And the Uber Eats driver's like, what? And he says, oh my god, I see it. It's this bright ass fucking flashlight. Oh, that's freaking awesome.
Yeah. Oh my god, I see it. The response. Oh my god, I
Yeah,
see it.
the response is fantastic.
Yeah. But that's all the news I
Yeah.
had.
All right. Well, with that, we will move it on to our main topic, which
Yeah.
this week is 3D stuff, everything 3D. I don't know what we want to call it.
Yeah. Well, I had the idea because so every year, they have a thing called 3 December, which
Yes.
is December 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
It's for like um, it's for like the first time we did it was when I was learning 3D animation,
Yeah.
and we were just celebrating stuff like uh on 3D stuff.
Yeah.
So I think what the first year we had it, I think we went and toured. We went towards somewhere. I can't remember what it was called. Um, Digital Tutors. We toured that, and then we went to go see a 3D movie that day, which was
Okay.
I think at the time it was Tangled.
Ah,
So,
okay.
so yeah, and it was really good. I don't remember the 3D part, but the movie was really good.
Yeah.
But yeah, that got me thinking. It's like, hey, we're gonna be recording on December 3rd, so let's talk about 3 December.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's talk about 3D stuff. I don't know if we've talked about it too much, so
I don't think we have. I think we we dab we talk about it every now and then, but we don't
yeah,
I don't think we've ever dedicated a topic to it.
yeah,
So yeah, so I guess we can start with you did 3D. I've messed around a little bit with 3D animation, but you went and took a class on it and everything, and
yeah. I graduated from it.
yeah, you graduated from it, so
and I did not get a job in it. So
it happens.
add that to the pile.
Yeah,
I think I've learned. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I had completed four different programs, and then started on 2 more. I didn't finish those. So, um, you could call me the jack of no trades.
oh, good.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm still working in fast food, so that's how that goes.
Yeah.
Um,
So which
but
one? So you know Maya 3ds Max.
I know
Or
Maya. I've definitely dabbled in 3ds Max,
okay,
but I was trained in Maya, which
gotcha.
is the top of the top end stuff.
Yeah.
3ds Max is more for gaming, and I did not. She didn't teach much gaming.
Okay. I've messed
They're both
around. I messed around with 3ds Max quite a bit. I did some of those
okay.
digital tutors stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
But I didn't go to class for any of it like you did. So I'm
Well,
just
I mean,
you know.
you did the same. You did the same thing I did. It was
Okay.
just I was. It was just subscribed to digital tutors basically.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
She,
Yeah, because I
she
had it.
was
Oh, go ahead.
she was just there to help, like
Okay, I
certain
see.
things. But
Oh, so
what were you saying?
okay, I got you. I got you. No, I was saying because
Yeah,
I had it. I think I had paid for it, the student version, for like a year or two, and then my work had it for free for
yeah.
a while there. Then I did that, so I used it through there, but they don't have it anymore. They have something else. But
Well, they got bought
um,
out by somebody else,
yeah,
so
by
Pluralsight.
Pluralsight. Yeah, so we had so those digital tutors. That's what I was paying for, and then when it switched over to Pluralsight, and then they had all the coding stuff on there.
Yeah,
My work, which is a software organization, gave everyone in the organization free. Well, they bought it for the organization. Everyone in the organization could use it for free. So then we
yeah.
kept using it with that. But with that, I did a lot of 3ds Max on stuff on there. I remember I
Yeah,
did like a car and like I think
they
there was
need
some
to
tank thing.
they need to add all that until after I had finished the course.
Okay.
So digital tutors was still somewhat a little bit new.
Yeah, because it was a
Wasn't
local company here in
yeah,
Oklahoma.
yeah. It was actually owned by a Patel too, I think. So
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. My parents. Yeah, he shopped at my parents' store.
yeah,
So
he still shops there as far as I
yeah,
know. I don't think
yeah. I
he's
think he
moved.
does. I don't think. Yeah, I think he still lives here.
I'm
Um,
not sure,
yeah, he's. I
but
think he's on the board of whatever company owns the Pearl site now.
yeah, I don't know
Um,
if he's still there or not. But
yeah,
um,
I know his parents are here for sure. I don't know
yeah,
about him himself, but his parents are.
yeah. Uh, but yeah, I learned on that. I've trained on all the Adobe stuff, Photoshop,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Premiere, well, Final Cut. Honestly, I was trained on Final Cut, but I can use Premiere. But
Okay,
I do After Effects as well.
nice.
So I did the 3D animation and visual effects. So yeah, I learned quite a bit, and I just haven't done anything with it. I just want to get back into it. I'm just so lazy.
Yeah, it's really fun. I stopped for a bit too. Like after my
Um,
organization got rid of Plural Sites, which was just like 3 or 4 years ago, I think, maybe
yeah,
3 years ago. I kind of stopped using it because I was like, well, I don't want to. I wasn't really using it that much to begin with, and I didn't want to pay the full because I think it was like $300 a year or something.
yeah,
Which actually is not too bad, given the content that you get in with
yeah.
the subscription. It's a lot of stuff. It's coding, a lot of animation stuff. It's really good. I think it's really good money, actually value for money. But anyways, um, please sponsor us, Pluralsight. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
um,
a lot of this stuff you can just get on YouTube now.
yeah, you can. That's the thing, right? So
Oh,
I
yeah,
discovered. Well, I say my friend discovered Blender Guru and Blender.
yeah,
I didn't know about. I didn't even know that was a thing. I got like I think I'd heard of it. I didn't know what it was really.
yeah,
Because when I would like go on forums for like 3ds Max and stuff like that, like I would see someone talk like say, "Oh, in Blender," or what. It'd be mentioned every day. I didn't know what it was. At the time I thought it was like a rendering plugin maybe
yeah,
for like 3ds Max or something. I don't know, but then I discovered later it was an actual software, 3D software, standalone software. So I started messing with that through Blender Guru, and I still do it every now and then. Like I'll get on it, mess with it
I
for a few hours.
I tried, man. It is so freaking like so dude, Maya was drilled into me. So,
Yeah,
I'm just so used to Maya's controls. Maya's was so easy to use for me. And
yeah.
then trying to use Blender is just such a drastic change.
Yeah, oh,
Like,
definitely. Even though I didn't mess with it too much, like even the 3ds Max, some of the stuff, like
yeah,
I would try and press something, and yeah, it's completely different. So yeah, it's really, I'm sure it's probably a lot worse for you because you went to school for it and learned it.
yeah.
Like
I
yeah, it's
got
probably it's a huge change for sure.
yeah,
Because
because
like
all the
luckily they had,
shortcuts
yeah, go ahead.
is completely a lot of the shortcuts, like it's
Yeah,
just so hard. But what were you
yeah,
saying?
the different. I was like, no, I was just saying like half the time I was looking through because they have a guide on the shortcuts. I was just like, what? How do I do this? Like in the first when I started it because it's different in 3ds Max. So
there
which
is
is
a plugin you could get for Blender, I think, to change some of
okay.
the shortcuts and stuff. But man, I was
Yeah.
like, man, that's there's no point for me changing the stuff on what the like if I'm changing it to what I'm used to anyway. I
Yeah.
might as well just go back. So I just re-downloaded Maya
Oh yeah,
actually
yeah, yeah.
last week. So I was like,
Yeah, yeah. You might as
I'll
well just
just
go back to that because even with Maya, there's a
yeah,
bunch of stuff available on YouTube now.
yeah.
You got a bunch of
Well,
different, a lot of good stuff too.
yeah. Well, I mean, I'm already used to it. So
Yeah.
like, the only reason why I didn't want to is because I can't create content and make money on it on Maya.
Yeah, that's true.
Just because I'm using the free version, which is the
Yeah.
student version. If you have an EDU access to an EDU email, I mean, you could get it for free for 3 years.
Yeah.
So, I just did that. Or I think is it maybe it's just 1 year now. It used to be 3 years.
Okay. Do they
But
have a? Is Maya still an outright buy, or do they have like a subscription plan?
they have subscription as well. Let me see.
Okay.
Uh,
I feel like they
oh,
did whenever I was debating on whether or not to get Maya or go to Blender.
yeah.
The main reason I went to
So
Blender is because I had two friends also learning it, so I was like, oh, we can learn it together. So that's why. Otherwise, I probably would have stuck with like 3ds Max or something. Um,
yeah,
but yeah, two of our friends or my friends were learning it too. So I was like,
I would I
yeah,
wouldn't
let's do it
say you
together.
could outright buy still.
Okay, yeah, I think you
Uh,
can, but they have both options now.
let's see. It looks like well they only have okay, so they have a flex pay now where you can buy tokens, and those tokens
Oh,
you could use those. I don't know how that works, but they have a flex pay that looks like it's new. Uh, looks like they only have an annual payment now.
okay.
I don't think you can straight up buy it anymore. They did last I looked. I thought. Let's see pricing options. Oh no. Financing. What?
Oh, I thought you said fucking Nancy. I was like, what did Nancy do?
That's Nancy's Nancy spitting my drink.
Oh yeah, fuck Nancy. Jeez, you spitting people's drinks
Uh
for?
uh so can eligible businesses can purchase 3 year subscriptions with 0% financing on orders of 7,500 or more.
Wow. Okay.
Uh so subscribing for 3 years. Good God. Yeah, for Maya is $5,000 for 3 years.
Oh, holy moly.
Uh so is 1785 a year, $5,085 for 3 years, or $225 a month.
Okay.
I thought there was a way to buy it, but I guess not. When did they add this? Because I don't remember seeing this at all. Because oh, maybe it's different if you're a student.
Oh, maybe yeah. I want to say they probably. I know they had it a few years ago when I was looking into possibly buying it.
Yeah,
Before I started messing with Blender, because I remember they started doing the subscription based one
yeah.
around the time I feel like Adobe switched over to that. Maybe a little bit after they did it. Adobe CC or Creative Cloud.
Oh, yeah. I don't think they have the straight out buy anymore.
But I think whenever I was looking, you could still buy it, like outright instead of the
Yeah.
subscription.
They have a an entertainment package too, I think. So let's see. It is super expensive no matter what, like, but I mean this is like this isn't cheap shit. This is like stuff they use in like animation studios and stuff. See that? Okay, so I was watching some of the stuff on the Blender guy, and then he was doing a couple things that I didn't agree with. So, like, especially when he was setting up his animation, he was like, "Well, I set mine for 30 frames per second just because it looks a little bit smoother or whatever." It's like don't do that to people, because if you try to do that in the animation industry, you're gonna fuck them over, because everybody does everything in 24 frames per second, or unless it's there's another reason for them to do it. So he's like, it's sometimes I put like a 10-second thing, and so sometimes it's all jittery and stuff. And I wanted to say, it's like, I thought you worked in like film and stuff. Like, did you do like editing at all or anything?
You talking about Blender Guru?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't know if it was him or it was somebody else. It was somebody teaching Blender.
Oh, okay. No, I don't think it was Blender Guru, because yeah, no, yeah, Blender Guru does a 24 thing, I think.
Okay, because the one I was watching it, he switched it to 30 frames. It's like, dude, the reason it's jittery is because you're putting 10 seconds and you're not putting it in a thing that's divisible by 12.
Yeah.
That's why it's fucking jittery. Like,
yeah.
I mean, if you're doing a 10-second thing, you have to multiply 24 by 10. So it's,
yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I've seen
240 frames.
Yeah.
That's why it's fucking jittery. Like, I don't know, man. It just doesn't. Like, you're just teaching people the
Yeah,
wrong thing. Like,
I know exactly. I think Blender Guru mentioned this guy on one of his videos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, or something like that.
Okay. But yeah, I was just like, I stopped whoever it was. The fuck? But yeah, it's but yeah, that's like I like messing with the 3D stuff. I've got so many projects that I want to do. It's just
yeah, dude, same. I'm always
really,
thinking of something I want to do, and I'm like, oh, I should probably do these other like 15 ones I've thought of first.
yeah. I
think
keep adding to the pile.
Yeah, I just need to like start doing because I did this for a while where I would like come like work on it, like do something at least every weekend.
Yeah,
I need to start doing that again, or at least like once or twice a week. I would mess with the Blender. I need to start doing that again.
Dude, I have so much time. I just don't use it wisely.
Yeah.
I want to start like. I really want to start doing something.
Yeah, especially on like Mondays and Fridays, like after work. Dude, I don't do jack shit. I get off work like at 4:30 and I just come home.
Yeah.
I don't do nothing. Like I'm usually free by like 6 on Mondays and Fridays, and I just like, yeah, I'm just like scrolling through something or whatever. Even weekends,
even if I game I game every night.
Yeah.
Even before then, there's several hours where I just wasting.
Oh yeah.
On
YouTube. Exactly. Same here. I just need to stop doing that. I got better about it these past couple of weeks, where I have actually worked on stuff, but I probably could have worked on it longer.
Yeah.
But, I'm gonna try. Honestly, I'm gonna try this month to try and do stuff like when I have time, because like I also noticed another thing, because I already wake up pretty early on Saturdays.
Yeah.
And I've noticed that if I just because Friday night I'm always fucking tired.
Yeah.
Because I work that day. And then for some reason I try and make myself stay up to watch something or whatever.
Yeah.
late, and then I get pulled into it, whether it was God of War or like I was watching a show, and it ends up being like 2 or 3 in the morning, and then I still have to wake up early, so I get up like at 6 or whatever, or not 6, that's too early. I get up like at 7 or 8, and I'm tired as shit because I went to bed late, and then like I go do, because I wake up early because I have training in the morning at like 10, so I go do that, and then I'm like just tired for the rest of the fucking day because I didn't go. But then like not this Saturday because I fucking did it again. But last Saturday, I actually went to bed on time on Friday, woke up, felt fine, and then I did a bunch of shit on that Saturday. I just need to keep doing that because I got a lot of stuff done that day.
Man.
But yeah, I really want to. There's several things I want to do, and they're not like, for me, they're not huge projects. They're maybe like, I think once it's done, it might be like a 5 or 7 minute video.
Yeah.
So I want to try and do those things this coming year. I want to try and like maybe push some stuff out because man, 3D stuff is a lot of fun. I had a lot of like it was something I never thought I would like doing until well, you got me into it. So until you did, and I was like, oh, this is freaking awesome.
Yeah.
So
it's just so satisfying creating something.
Yeah, it really is. I think 3D animation was another reason I got to programming too, because it's kind of similar in that way. It's just I guess programming is a different sort of satisfaction. Like you see like a software do something, so it's kind of like. But 3D animation, you see like you could do literally anything you want with 3D. It's incredible, like what you can do with 3D animation stuff, because of coding, you're limited to the software and whatever you're building, but 3D animation, you can, man, if you can figure out a way to like get it into like draw it or like model it or whatever in the software, you can probably do it. So
it's well, you're also limited by what your computer is capable of, though.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
You can't create like I had my original some of my original ideas was like recreating, like I was such a big fucking weeb that some of my ideas was like recreating the what the Soul Society in Bleach.
Oh, dude, that'd be freaking dope. Yeah,
recreating that in 3D and like being able to like play through it or like just roam around it or whatever. That I mean, I have so many different fucking ideas. This is insane. Like, I just need to start doing them. I'm not getting any younger. It's
man.
I didn't realize it's been over 10 years since I graduated from that.
Oh wow, it's been that long. Oh yeah 2012, 2013.
Yeah, I think I finished in 2011. 2011.
Yeah, it was 2011. Yeah,
because 2012 I was still trying to get my degree in it, and then I went on that cruise and that just fucked me over.
Oh yeah. So yeah, it was 2011.
2012.
That's when we did all that.
2012 is when I went on that cruise, and that's where my life, like, I don't know. It was the first time I've ever been on vacation, and that just fucked me over.
Like, oh yeah,
vacation, like
like a real like
not go to a wedding or anything.
Yeah. You're just there just to have a good time and relax.
Yeah. That should have been able to recharge my batteries, but I just never got my work ethic back again.
Yeah.
I mean, I did for jobs and stuff, but like not for my own work ethic. My own work ethic, I just lost it. That's like I was for 4 months straight. All I wore was nylon shorts and flip flops.
I do remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
I did not wear anything else. I wore nylon shorts, a t-shirt, flip flops. I wore a t-shirt. That's not all I wore. I mean, t-shirt, nylon shorts, and flip flops is what I wore everywhere. Unless I actually had to dress up, but I mean, that got me into the habit. I'm just wearing nylon shorts in the house now, in my undershirt.
Yeah. Actually, I do that now too. I used to like wear I've always wore the nylon shorts, but I always try to wear like some kind of t-shirt. I'm like, I'm just gonna wear a freaking undershirt. They're so comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, like one of those white undershirts.
Oh yeah, man. That's all I
Yeah.
wear. Fucking like.
Yeah, because then what would happen is I need a T-shirt
Yeah.
I don't want to wear polo or I need t-shirts like shit they're all in laundry because I fucking wear them around the house. So
Yeah.
I just stopped doing that.
Well, so, like a lot of my shirts get ruined in the laundry, so like
Yeah,
I just stopped wearing like the shirts that I would like spend good money on. I just stopped wearing them like all the time. Like, so I wore that. I had a KDA shirt I bought. It was like 30 something dollars. Uh, I got to wear it once and it shrunk so small. It's so tight on me now. It's
oh
just,
man, I
yeah.
hate it when that happens.
So when I bought it, it fit perfectly. It was
Yeah,
nice, loose, and now it's like it's fit for like yeah. It's just so tight on me. I can't fucking wear it anymore. Uh, I should probably do something about that too. But I mean, I'm over that right now. Uh, but yeah, it's uh, but for what were we were talking about 3D stuff. I don't know
yeah. I don't know how we ended up here, but back to 3D stuff.
Yeah,
So yeah, we've both messed with 3D stuff, software and stuff, and man, the work that goes into that stuff is just incredible. Like it takes a lot
yeah,
of hours to crank out 3D stuff.
yeah. That's why it like irritates me when people complain about like games and stuff. It's like, come on, dude, this you know how much fucking work it is.
Yeah,
And now the freaking
it's
Game Pass is just like it's even more disrespectful. I feel like just because I mean maybe they are getting money, but they're
yeah, I
not
would
getting
hope so. Yeah,
as much money as they would if they would just be selling the game.
yeah,
I feel
probably.
like um, some of them I understand, like indie studios maybe not getting like as many people playing the game,
Yeah,
but how many people are actually buying it after they played it on Game Pass?
yeah, it's true.
Um, they only probably got like they probably get like $100,000 for Game Pass for
Yeah,
like
I'm
a
really
year.
curious how this to work because now PlayStation's doing it too. So I'm wondering if it's a similar way, or
Yeah.
I'm curious.
PlayStation's rotating this stuff out as well too, so I don't know. So far, it's been older. Like, okay, Game Pass does launch titles. That's the difference between PlayStation and that.
Yeah, PlayStation doesn't do
So
that. They're like, yeah, we're not doing
no,
that.
no, they even came out and said they're not. This is not
Yeah,
cost effective. Like, they got to worry about how much money they spend on that stuff. So,
yeah,
could you imagine if God of War was free to play?
yeah, yeah, exactly.
That is
uh,
fucking money down the drain right there.
yeah,
I mean, yeah, you get people subscribe for only like $10 a month, but it's only for that 1 month. So they essentially bought God of War for only $10.
yeah, because a lot of people what they'll do, they'll get it and yeah, it's a game you could beat within a month. And they'll probably do that if they're
Yeah,
really trying to like if the person is really trying to save money and stuff and just pay for the 10 months and just cancel it.
yeah,
And yeah, there you go. They just that person just got it for $10.
yeah. I mean, I understand with movies and stuff, but even movies, like people spend like years making that movie.
Yeah, exactly. Years making what is it like 2-3 years sometimes and
Well, just think about how long it took Avatar 2 to come out.
oh yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, animation projects take a long time
Yeah,
because
it's like
you gotta
there's a
there's a
whole
whole
teams of
different
animators are
yeah,
working on it.
yeah they got to render stuff and make sure it works. It's there's a lot of stuff to go into 3D animation. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, those projects take a very long time to do. Even now, I mean,
Oh
because
yeah.
like because they're trying because the technology just gets better and better. So obviously, like it's gonna take it's. I feel like the time doesn't really change as time goes on. I feel like it's still the same amount of time
Yeah.
because the technology can do more, which also causes, it doesn't. I don't know how to explain it. I
Yeah.
guess the technology and like the ability of the software like stays in sync. So like one's not ever drastically ahead of the other. So it ends up being kind of the same as time moves on, like the same time frame to make these movies, because they're gonna keep trying to make the movies look better and better as like software and technology gets better.
It also depends because like we talked about earlier, the de-aging of Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
Apparently it was the same as they did for like the Irishman. I don't know if you saw the Irishman.
Oh yeah, I did.
So the Irishman still looked a little funky.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell it was really CG.
Yeah.
This one, it looked a lot better.
Oh yeah.
So, but then again, I only saw a split second of it. It'd probably be different in the movie.
Yeah.
Or that, or even Luke. Well, I guess I don't know if anybody's not seen the second season of.
Oh yeah. I mean, if they have it, it's fine. I think it's been a good amount of time.
Yeah. Well, they digitized Luke, or even Carrie Fisher in Rogue One.
Oh yeah.
Rogue One. Oh my God, Carrie Fisher and what was the Admiral
Thrawn?
Admiral?
No, not Thrawn.
No, Larkin.
Yeah.
Oh, episode 4.
Yeah.
He looked kind of weird.
Yeah.
Both Carrie Fisher and her. And
yeah,
him.
you could tell that there's something going on there.
See, there's a channel I watch, like Corridor Crew. They go through all of this. They kind of talk about that a lot.
Yeah, they're really good.
It's just,
I really like watching their stuff.
Yeah, which reminds me, I was watching that earlier. I didn't finish. I fell asleep watching it. But I need to. Well, I mean, I've been kind of drugged up for the last couple of days. So,
no, yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, I need a or like if you want to really learn about animation and stuff, Corridor Crew, 100%.
Yeah,
every
really
Saturday, they'll talk about animation, or even just not even just animation in general. Also like just visual effects in general and stunt work.
Oh yeah. They kind of talk about everything. Yeah, like what goes into like kind of it goes into making a movie.
TV shows and stuff. Yeah,
I remember they analyzed the fight scene between Obito and Kakashi.
Yes,
and like they're saying like how like there's like the advantages that animation brings over to live action because there's like certain things. They even had a stunt guy. Well, I can't remember his name, but he's a pretty big stunt coordinator for like movies, and he like they had him in there and they were all talking about. That was really cool to see.
Some of them, yeah. Dude, biggest, I think one of the biggest people they had one of the guys from Jackie Chan's stunt team.
Yeah.
On there. I can't remember his name. He's like a stunt coordinator on some of the Marvel movies too.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, they have some really big guests on there. So if you want to
check it out. Definitely check it out. They have some amazing stuff, amazing content, and they really go into like details on things, and they do a really good job of explaining all that, like bringing it down to like a level that anyone can understand. And it's freaking awesome. I love watching them.
So so one of the main things about digital human, like reproductions, like it's like the muscles and stuff in the face, like they're like skin has pores and stuff.
Yeah,
and for digital humans, like they don't really stretch the same way like a real person stretches like skin.
Yeah,
while they're talking and stuff. So like a lot of that is really stiff. So like when you smile, you don't only just see it around your mouth, you also see it around your eyes. You see it like in your cheekbones and stuff.
Yeah.
So when animators do all this, like they have to look at all of that.
Yeah.
So if you see something animated really, really well, some person had to research all of that.
Mm-hmm.
And like the way some person walks, the way that animals walk, how they run, how they would like the dinosaurs in like Jurassic World.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good example.
Yeah. So someone had to.
They probably had to do tons of research to figure out how that worked because you don't got dinosaurs walking around. No. like you got other animals like dogs and stuff. You could probably like but like a dinosaur.
Good example. How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh
So
yeah, there you go.
there's no dragons around.
Yeah,
They took
yeah.
they took inspiration from cats. So
Oh, okay.
Toothless acts like a big ass cat.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
so like the part where like he's chasing the light around, like yeah, and like the way his acts like eyes look and stuff, like it's a slit, like just like cats, and it gets
Yeah,
bigger when they're like happy and stuff. Like they're just take mannerisms from other like inspiration from other places.
yeah.
It
Which yeah,
just
you get really creative with it, which is really cool
yeah. Um
and impressive. Actually, like I would have thought to use cats. Honestly,
yeah.
like that's really
Well, I
cool.
don't it's not like well, they could have used lizards maybe,
Yeah,
but lizards probably wouldn't have translated as well.
yeah, that's
It
true. Because I feel like cats have like more emotions and stuff.
yeah, I feel
Yeah, than a
like
lizard would.
well, they're also easier to watch.
Yeah,
Lizards a lot of times they just sit there,
yeah, they don't do much.
especially like but
Yeah.
then like when they do, like they're super fast.
Oh yeah.
Um but I don't know what okay. I don't know what the inspiration for like the dragons from Game of Thrones are though.
Yeah, I don't know what they use for those.
Um those look really good. So I don't know what they're using for that for inspiration. But what else? But yeah, it just takes so much time. So okay, here's another aspect about 3D. So do you like how 3D is used in sometimes? So I don't really like how 3D uses sometimes. Like so if you go watch a 3D movie, like actual like with this glasses and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of those movies don't really translate too well to me just
Yeah.
because of how it was shot and stuff. Like it just so gimmicky.
Yeah. No, I agree. I feel like a lot of those things, it is a gimmick. I feel like a lot of those movies when
Yeah,
they advertise in 3D and it doesn't. It's like you kind of know when it's going to happen too, right? It's like, oh,
yeah,
well, he's about to throw something, so I'll probably see that in 3D.
yeah.
But yeah,
So
it is very gimmicky.
so there was a shot, and I was surprised. Okay, so there's a shot in one movie that I thought would be in 3D, but they didn't release it in 3D. Was in Maverick. So
Oh yeah,
I would know about this just because I saw it so many times. So there's a part where like towards the end where the aircraft is sliding on the deck.
yeah,
It's coming towards the screen. So that looked like it would have been a 3D shot, like
yeah,
for
yeah,
3D.
something like that. Yeah,
Um, I'm pretty sure that was animated anyway. So maybe they did that just because they're used to doing that or something. Because okay,
maybe.
so there was that. What movie was it? Was it? Gosh, what was it? Megamind. So the part
Uh,
where the building is like the antagonist throws the building, and that spike is coming towards the screen. That's 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 definitely a 3D
yeah.
thing coming out. The thing is, like, I haven't seen it on a actual. So I want to try to see it on a VR, see how it
Oh
looks.
yeah, yeah. It may translate better in VR.
Yeah. Um, I have 3D TVs. I think we have a couple 3D TVs. I think the TV downstairs does 3D. I don't know if yours does. I don't
Mine
think
does
yours
not.
does.
Mine
Yeah.
doesn't.
Um, I think they stopped making 3D TVs, but you
Yeah.
can still buy them, I think. Um, I feel like they just don't. Okay, so the problem is on mine. Like, they have the active 3D, so you have to have battery power to use those glasses.
Okay.
Um, So it makes it a little bit darker, so you can't see it as much.
I gotcha.
So I don't know why they don't make the TVs brighter, so you can
Yeah, that's a
watch
little
it on
weird.
normal. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like you're trying to watch the movie in the dark anyway. It just doesn't look that good at home anyway. But
Yeah.
even at okay, so we did watch Avatar in 3D. So what do you think about that?
I think that was the way James Cameron did it was really, really well done. I feel like
Yeah,
it wasn't. It didn't feel gimmicky. It's like he shot the movie to be in 3D.
yeah,
Whereas I feel like in other movies, is they shoot it and they're like, "Oh, let's release it as 3D.
yeah,
Like, let's have some 3D stuff in it so we can sell it as 3D."
yeah.
Whereas, yeah, I feel like Avatar was made for it. I
A
guess.
lot of a lot of times it's converted to 3D. It's not
Yeah.
shot for 3D. So
Yeah.
so what so when they do that for 3D, so they'll take certain scenes and
Uh
then
huh.
they'll cut up the picture basically. They'll have okay, we'll have this, we'll cut this out, and that's just going to be the background, and we'll push that further back, and then
Okay.
they'll have like the middle piece. It's gonna be we'll cut that a little forward so it pops out a little bit,
That makes
and then
sense. Yeah.
whatever we have in the foreground, we're gonna make it pop out a lot. So they'll just take layers and just like you know how like they have layers in Photoshop.
Yeah. Yeah.
They basically do that the same thing for video.
Okay.
And
That makes
they
sense. Yeah.
usually do like maybe an After Effects. I don't know if Final Cut has this option or not,
Yeah.
but they just take the image and they just scoot it forward. So I saw, which is weird because I saw there was an example of this in the newest Jurassic World. So it looked really funky in 2D,
Uh huh.
but it actually looked good in 3D because I don't know why. Because like maybe he was on a green screen or something, or maybe they had it edited for 3D, and it just looked fucking weird. So the very beginning of the movie, they have Owen riding the horse, trying to catch those uh uh Dilophosaurs, something like that. I can't remember what
Okay.
the name of them. So there was a part where it shows him riding the horse, and it's just very very. Let me see if I can find the clip. Like it's just very very jarring. But I saw it in 3D, and it's like, huh, that actually looked better.
Really?
Which was weird
Okay.
because it just looked weird on 2D, but since it was separated, like it was actually like he actually had a in front, so they must have did something to where like it like or maybe they just forgot to edit it properly for the 2D version and just left it on the 2D version. I don't know. Um, let me see. I don't know if I can find it. Let's see. Video.
Did you try to find the 2D version?
Yeah, I was just trying to find a
Okay.
clip of
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha.
what I'm talking about. Uh, what was it? Extinction was the newest one. Oh damn. Of course they only have it. Oh, I think I found it. Hold on. I think I got lucky here. Wait a minute. Maybe they fixed it for the home video version.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's possible.
I think they might have fixed it because this doesn't look funky. Yeah, it doesn't look as bad. I don't know. They must have fixed it in the home release. Well, then how? Like, I'm wondering, like, how many movies that I thought was like kind of bad, like in the theater, might actually look better on home video.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Never thought of that.
Huh. Well, because they would have time to fix it after they
Yeah.
release the movie.
Yeah.
Because this definitely, I'm pretty sure this was definitely the part. Yeah, it doesn't look as funky anymore. It just looked like he just didn't belong there in that clip.
Yeah.
But it looks like they might have like, I don't know, they might have feathered it out or something. Like they kind of blurred
Okay.
outside of it. They kind of added some dimension. So like the original clip, it looked like it looked like they just cut his picture out and just put it
Just
on
stuck
top.
him there. Yeah.
Yeah. But this time, I think they might have like matched the lighting and everything. It might have like kind of fixed it. You can kind of see this still a little bit, but not like it's not as prominent like it was. Because it looked like there was like an outline on him. Yeah, it's definitely they definitely changed it. Okay, never mind. But but the 3D like in Avatar was just like because his adds depth,
Yeah.
whereas everything else like adds like it's just popping out on your screen. So
Yeah, that's what I noticed too.
I bet it'd be
It,
amazing in VR,
oh yeah, dude.
especially the new VR. I wonder if like I don't know if we'd be able to watch anything in the new VR. Because even in the VR now, I need it, man. I need to get my PS4 out. PS5 won't do the VR.
Oh really?
I don't think so. Oh no, wait, it does do VR, but it doesn't do movies in VR.
Okay.
It only does certain. Well, it does most games, I think. But I wanted to take out the PS4 just to try. I need to take out the
Yeah.
PS4 anyway to play some. I wanted to play some Genshin Impact.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, I can play it on PS5, but I can't like. I wanted to complete like since I started on PS4, it won't let me download the PS4 version anymore.
Oh okay.
Um, but yeah, 3D movies. They're the insane.
Oh yeah. They made some
Was
like
it?
yeah. You've seen some incredible stuff.
Well, animated ones are different too. Like they can make that look properly because
Oh yeah.
they have access to the actual data,
Yeah.
so
yeah. Exactly.
they can actually make it look proper in 3D.
Mm-hmm.
Um, those are some of the probably some of the better ones. Uh, unless they did a shitty job,
Yeah.
which I think they did on Minions. Minions was not very good in 3D.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Rise.
The
I
newest
saw
one.
Rise.
Newest one.
Yeah. I saw Rise and Gru, and that was not very good in 3D. Well, actually, I saw it in 4D, so sometimes my back hurt really bad in that one.
Yeah. I remember you telling me.
I'm trying to remember what others thing. What was the other movie? What was any other movies you saw in 3D? You remember?
I'm trying to think of what I've seen in 3D. Avatar was one of them.
Avatar was the most recent one we watched.
I think one of the Godzilla movies I watched in 3D, and I don't remember seeing a single 3D scene in it. I think it was like the only one showing in IMAX, and I wanted to watch it in IMAX.
Yeah,
Or a couple of us wanted to, so we did.
Was it the first Godzilla?
It might have. I think it was the first. I think it was the first one.
Yeah, I think it was the first one. Yeah.
Yeah. What else have I seen in 3D? I did watch one of the Spy Kids movies in 3D. I remember that.
Oh my god!
Spy Kids 3D.
God.
That was the one. I watched that in 3D. That was looking back, that was very gimmicky.
One of the Spy Kids definitely. It was just super cheesy. But I think I want to say I saw some of the Marvel movies in 3D.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which ones they were. I think it was like maybe Phase 1 or 2 Marvel movies.
Yeah, I remember Thor. I want to say was one of them.
Yeah, I think Thor was one of them.
Captain America was another one.
Yeah.
I have some of them in 3D. Back when I still bought physical copy of movies.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what else I watched in 3D. I'm particularly thinking if there's any animated. I think maybe the second or third Shrek I watched in 3D in theaters.
Yeah.
Like, that was okay. Like, it wasn't. I feel like even like with animation movies, it's kind of the 3D is kind of hit or miss.
Yeah, like I said, the Minions was not very good.
Yeah.
The problem is like you have to spend a lot of time just to get it right.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like anything else. The more time you spend on it, the better it'll be. Maverick is definitely what he could do with just a lot of time.
Yeah.
Perfect everything on it.
Yep. Yeah. That's a great example of that.
I wonder if they fixed the part where I had a problem with. There was one part where it looked very fake. I don't know if they ever fixed that. The part where so General comes up to the gate and he walks out of his car. It stands like there, but he's like, no normal person would do that. But anyway, I digress. I mean, it's he saw like where the part where plane flies overhead, the part where he turns around and looks to the sky, that part looks so fucking fake.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know about if they fixed it on the whole video, but in the theater they just look so fake on that. I don't know. Oh, speaking of which, do you know they brought back Top Gun this week?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it's back in theaters.
It's not in the IMAX though.
Okay.
So it's not worth going. It's back at ScreenX where you have access to it. So. I don't know if you want to just drive down to Dallas tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or Kansas to go watch a fucking movie. But yeah, they brought it back in ScreenX. So I don't know. I wonder if they'll have that version on like for like release or something.
Yeah, that'd be kind of interesting.
Yeah. I don't know.
What else 3D? Oh, what about 3D in games, I guess?
Oh yeah. There was a time when PlayStation 3 was doing a lot of 3D games.
Yeah.
I actually had the PlayStation 3D TV.
Oh, that's right, you did.
It was I think the only time we ever used it, I think, was when we were trying out the 2-player co-op thing.
Yeah.
So we played something 2-player. I think it was Far Cry. Was it Far Cry 3?
I think it was Far Cry 3.
think that's what it was. So Far Cry 3, we had like loaded up, and they had that thing where you could watch. It's the same size screen, but depending on who, or depending on what channel you're looking at, you could look at two different screens.
Yeah,
It
but
was
be on the
very,
same screen. Yeah,
yeah, it was very
instead,
cool.
instead of it being split. Oh yeah, that was a really cool thing
Yeah,
I liked.
yeah. It wasn't perfect, but it was really neat.
Yeah.
But let's see. I don't remember if I played anything 3D other than that or MotorStorm. Uh, I think Spider-Man. I have a shitload of 3D games, but I don't know if I actually used them in 3D.
Yeah.
I think was it Gran Turismo in 3D as well?
I think so. I think they had like certain tracks or something that you could do 3D in. Certain
Was it
cars and
5?
tracks. Yeah, I think it
Was
was
it 5?
5.
Yeah, yeah. I think 6 might have had it as well. I guess we could look up 3D games. Oh, that is not what I wanted.
Probably brought up a bunch of stuff.
Well, there's games in 3D basically.
Yeah.
Well, that's like every game now. Everything is in 3D. Shit.
Yeah, because I guess that could be taken as 3D animation, right?
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't remember if there are
3D.
any 3D specific games.
3D.
I mean, we messed around on that TV a lot. I do remember that, but I think we watched a couple of movies on it, right? Maybe
I think so. Yeah, I want to say we did.
that were in 3D.
Okay, here we go. I found a game or all games with stereoscopic 3D. There's about 58.
Oh wow, okay.
Assassin's Creed Revelations, Auditorium, Arkham City. Oh, I remember Arkham City having 3D on it.
Yeah.
Black Ops, Captain America. I didn't even know there was a Captain America game.
I didn't either.
Cars 2, Child of Eden, Crisis 1 and 2, The Blob Underground. The Blob 2 Underground, I mean. Dungeon Defenders, Dynasty Warriors 7, Enslaved, Journey to the West. iPad and Friends, The Fight, Lights Out, House of Dead, Gran Turismo 5.
Yep, there you go.
Green Lantern, I didn't even know that was a game. God of War Origins Collection, which is that was not the 1, 2, and 3, like the 1 and 2. That was the PSP ones.
Yeah.
High Velocity Bowling, Hustle Kings, Ico Shadow Colossus Collection, Invincible Tiger, the Avatar of the game. Well, that should have been a given. I didn't. Killzone 3, MLB 11, The Show, Medieval Moves, Deadman's Quest, Mortal Kombat, Motorstorm 3D. Oh yeah, that's the one that fucking came with it, I think.
Yeah.
Motorsport Apocalypse, 2K11, NBA 2K12, Pain, the Prince of Persia trilogy. Wow, I didn't know that was 3D. Pro Evolution Soccer 2012, Puzzle Dimension, Ratchet and Clank All for One, Red Faction Battlegrounds, Resistance 3, Ridge Racer 7, Rocket Birds, Hardboiled Chicken, Sean White snowboarding or skateboarding. Why is it Sean White skateboarding? Wasn't he a snowboarder?
I thought so.
Okay. SOCOM 4, Sonic Generations, Sly Collection, Super Stardust HD, Swords and Soldiers, Tetris, Thor, God of Thunder, Splinter Cell Trilogy, Top Darts, Top Spin 4, Tron Evolution, Tumble, Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception, and then Virtual Tennis 4 and Wipeout HD. And then they have a shitload of movies you can watch 3D. This is on the PlayStation blog.
Okay.
2011.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for a little time there, like 3D, a lot of people felt like 3D was gonna kind of take over, but it never really did. Like in terms of like 3D viewing stuff, not like 3D animation stuff. Obviously, that stuff took off, but like viewing stuff in 3D, like with the glasses and all that. Because I know did like other companies start making like 3D glasses for TVs too, right? I think you mentioned yours is like that.
Okay, so there's two versions of 3D, which is I think there was active and 3D active. Versus. Okay, so there are active glasses and passive glasses.
Okay.
So passive ones are the ones you just look through, like the ones we had at IMAX.
Yeah.
So those are the ones that just you don't require any battery power or anything.
Okay.
Passive ones are the ones, or I mean, the active ones are the ones where you needed the 3D, like the battery powered ones.
Okay.
So alternates between two complete pictures for each eye, and it does not alter the resolution. The passive 3D splits vertical resolution between the two frames, so therefore it's halved. So the resolution the resolution is halved on that one.
Okay.
Yeah. The reason why active is so dark, it says it's because the block half the light. That's why it's so dark.
Gotcha.
So sometimes they have the flickering effect as well. Oh wait, so
flickering.
yeah, so apparently not all of them had. Oh no, they do have batteries. Okay, because that one did look like it had batteries. Oh, that one is battery powered. Okay. So yeah, I have a whole I have a whole box of passive 3D glasses.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Active. I have 4. No. Yeah, I think I have 4 active glasses. No, wait. 1, 2, 3. No, I think we have 8 actually. Because
Oh wow. Okay.
4 came with the TV, and I have 4 myself.
That's right.
So I think I have 8.
Because you had 4. You had them for the PlayStation TV or just for this new one?
Yeah, just the PlayStation. Okay, so the PlayStation TV came with 1 pair, I think.
Yeah.
So I had to buy 3 of them. I returned 1.
Okay.
But I had bought. They just only took the TV back, so I kept the glasses for that one. So I have 4.
Okay.
Because there was a manufacturer like defect or something. So
Yeah.
they just gave me a new box.
Ah, okay, nice.
So I I only brought the TV up there. They just gave me a brand new box. So
wow.
So I had 4 copies of MotorStorm.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, I didn't really play. Well, okay, so if we consider VR 3D,
Yeah.
I play that all the time, like because that's literally 3D. I feel like.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah,
So
because it's like putting you
in a,
in the environment. So
yeah,
and like
in a
yeah, you can
sense,
see.
it is coming back, I guess, because
Yeah,
VR is
and I think it's coming. Yeah, I think it's a different way, but I think
yeah,
it is coming back. Because I feel like because VR puts you in the 3D space, right? So
yeah,
that one could be considered 3D. I feel like
yeah.
3D gaming.
Man, the immersion's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be
I'm really
on back.
excited for the VR stuff. That stuff's gonna be so freaking awesome. They were already doing
Uh,
some pretty cool stuff with it, but now I feel like it's getting more. I feel like more companies are focusing on it. So, um, I'm excited to see what's going to come of that.
um, apparently, dude, apparently, Neuralink is about 6 months away from human trial.
Oh
I don't
wow.
know,
Okay.
if you saw that.
I did not.
Uh,
I didn't realize it was that soon.
but he says a lot of things, so
Yeah, I guess that's true.
yeah.
So we'll see.
Cybertruck still isn't out yet,
Yeah.
so
The
apparently,
semis finally are, and Pepsi
yeah.
has the first ones.
I saw that.
Yeah.
The like I remember you like did we talk about it?
I think we
Or
talked about it on Wednesday. We did. We were talking about
yeah,
it.
I like how like the moment I came home I saw that I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Well then,
Yeah. Yeah. I think I saw it the next day. I was like, oh, okay.
it's so weird that
About damn
we just
time.
talked about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
But we got anything else on 3D?
3D? No, I don't
I think
think
that's it. I
so.
think we covered it all. Animation, movies, games. Mm,
Yeah,
yeah. Well, all right.
if
I
you
think go ahead.
it's like if anybody thinks of anything else, you can just at me.
Yeah, at us or Vikas. You can find me. I got the nerd.get Instagram like on my phone and everything. So if you want to at me, you can at me on there.
You could add you can add him on there, and there's like if it's for me, I mean, you can just text me
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah. There you go. Boom. But
We
yeah, I
can
think that's all
we
we.
can communicate.
Yeah, we talk all the time. So
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, I think that's all we got for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Feel like we did do a little different, something different with the topic. I think it was a good discussion. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Um,
It's finally something different. It's like we're
yeah,
not just talking
because
about rating a movie or something this
yeah,
time.
because the past few weeks, I feel like for a lot of episodes, yeah, we're just rating different shows and stuff. So yeah, we want to do something different, and this was fun. I liked it. But yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Next week we will probably be talking about the Game Awards. I'm sure they're gonna release a bunch of trailers, not just like what was nominated stuff, but like everything kind of that happens around that.
There are gonna be a lot of announcement
Yeah,
trailers
there's gonna be a
next week.
lot of stuff. So most of our episode will probably be consumed by the content from that next week. So just a reminder for everyone: it is the Game Awards are this Thursday at 8. Sorry, this Thursday, December 8th. The pre-show starts at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, and the actual ceremony begins at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. So it's available on all streaming platforms: YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook. I'm sure you can find some other ones that they're on as well, but those are the big ones.
You can watch it in the theater too if you have it near you.
Yeah, some theaters will be having it. So so they're saying it's probably gonna run about 3 hours. That's how long last year's was. So probably be roughly around that same time. So just a reminder that is this Thursday. But as far as us, you can catch us every Sunday at 8 p.m. on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Anchor. Pretty much wherever there's a podcast, you can find us. And if you do, whatever platform this is on, please be sure to rate us. I've actually seen a couple ratings recently, so thank you for those who have rated us. We really appreciate it, and we really appreciate all the support. You can also follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at NerdDotGet1. And again, I'm on there as well. So if you want to add me or you want to, I don't know, ask me something or whatever, that's where you can find me is a NerdDotGet1. Then where can they find you?
NerdGet Vikas on Instagram and YouTube gaming.
All right. But yeah, that's all we got for you guys this week. Once again, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Thank you for support, and we will catch you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.